Sports.
Now!
WCLU Sports presents Glasgow Scotties basketball.
Oh, I love the school spirit. I love our basketball team. We're going to win.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU, 103.1 FM and AM 1490. Streaming free at WCLUradio.com and on the Glasgow Scotties and WCLU YouTube channels. Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Going courtside now for your Don Franklin Auto countdown to tip-off.
We're live at Scotty Gym Night. It's Chase Landrum. We've got the Don Franklin pregame show. We got the Lady Scotties and the Lady Panthers of Cumberland County. Cumberland County comes in at 16-11 on the season. They are 2-6 in the district. The Lady Scotties come in at 6-22 on the season, 0-6 in the district, as the Lady Scotties won this contest 54-52 last season at Cumberland County. This is the annual meeting for the Lady Panthers and Lady Scotties, as this is usually the last game for both clubs before district play. We will come back after a 4-minute timeout. I'll bring in my broadcasting partners for the night, and we'll continue with the Don Franklin pregame show after a 4-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Is on.
Ready?
WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Jim, Chase Landrum, alongside my broadcasting partners for the night. Matthew Clark and Dylan Poore will be on stats again tonight as well. We got about 5 minutes before tip-off here. We've got the Don Franklin pregame show as the Lady Scotties and Lady Panthers. The Lady Panthers, as we stated before, come in at 16-11 on the season. They are only 2-6 in the district, though. But, Matthew, this team did win Class All-A region. They went to Class All-A state and lost in the first round. They are also coming off of a win against Campbellsville last week, 63-52. So
yeah,
this is a good basketball team.
Yeah, Chase, a very good basketball team. And talking about their win against Campbellsville the other night, it was Keegan Walden who led the way, 19 points for this Lady Panthers team, along with 3 other Lady Panthers in double-digit scoring against Campbellsville. Abby Morgan, Kinsey Willen, and Maddie Cooksey. All scoring above 10 points on the night, and that's just about right according to their yearly statistics. Maddie Cooksey currently leading the way for the Lady Panthers on the season, 13.6 points per game, and not far behind is Keegan Walden, who has 12.3. Kagan Walden, 12.3 points per game, and Kinsey Willen also just under 10 points a game at 9.4. So, Chase, it's going to be a very tough night for this Lady Scotties ball club, who just came off a very, very big win last night. You know, they have less than 24 hours to turn around before they play this really good Lady Panthers team, as they defeated Metcalf County, last night, 75-70 in overtime. Of course, Addie Slagle led the way there with 24 points, Chase. 24 points coming off a game where she did not score, but I believe 2 or 4 against the Lady Wildcats of Franklin Simpson, and came out last night and scored 24 on the Lady Hornets, willing their way to another district victory and a region victory. And it's going to be a good matchup tonight, Chase, and I'm looking forward to see how Slagle and Kirkpatrick come out and play, especially with just playing less than 24 hours ago.
And they've got all the momentum possible after coming off of last night's victories. Well, I was getting ready to bring it up. Lady Scotties, we're going to just call it an upset at Metcalf County, because they're the number 1 seed in their district in the 16th, so they will play the winner of, I think it is maybe Monroe, and I haven't looked at it yet, maybe Monroe and probably Cumberland County in the first round. So, I mean, Lady Scotties win that game last night, as we talked about, 75-70, where Addie Slagle had 18 points in the fourth quarter and overtime combined. She only had 6 points at the end of 3 quarters of play. And then when the fourth quarter turned around and when Kayla Kirkpatrick fouled out, it was like the switch turned for Addie, and she just took the game over.
Well, Chase, and here's the other side to that story. The Lady Scotties allowing 4 Lady Hornets into double digits last night. Cassidy London leading the way, 24 points on the night, followed by Aubrey Glass with 15, Josie Allen with 14, and Anna Bly with 11. Chase, so a lot to work on right before this game tonight, and not very much turnaround time. Like we said, less than 24 hours ago, they played their game in Metcalf County. Now they're back at home at Scotty Gym tonight, and we'll see what happens, Chase.
You're right, Matthew. We got about 1 minute and 30 seconds here. We'll take a 3-minute timeout here right now. We'll come back after the national anthem, give our 3 keys for the ball game. We'll continue with our Don Franklin pregame show. Then we'll give our TJ Regional Health starting lineups. We'll be back after a 3-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
The game of basketball.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now back to courtside for the opening tip-off. It's game time.
The game of basketball.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now back to courtside for the opening tip-off. It's game time.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. We've got the TJ Regional Health starting lineups. First, we'll start with Cumberland County. Starting at guard's going to be Maddie Cooksey. She's a freshman. Starting at guard's going to be Kagan Walden. She's a sophomore. Starting at guard's going to be Abby Morgan. She's a sophomore. Also starting at guard's going to be Gracie Kraft. She's a senior. And starting at forward's going to be Kenzie Willen. She's a freshman. Head coach of the Lady Panthers is Kristen Anderson. They are 16-11 on the season, 2-6 in the district. Now for the Lady Scotties, we're going to start guard Addie Slagle as an 8th grader. Also starting guard is going to be Jakali Green. She's a freshman. Also starting guard is going to be Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's a freshman. Starting at forward, Cynthia Austin. She's a junior. And starting at the other forwards, Carly Hagan. She's a freshman. Head coach of the Lady Scotties is Kelsey Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties are 6-22, 0-6 in the district. Her assistant coaches are Fred Stockton, Nathaniel Goodman, and Ellie Bartley, and Steve Kirkpatrick. Matthew, what's our keys to the ball game?
Well, Chase, like we talked about in the Don Franklin pregame show, 4 of the Lady Panthers were in double digits in their last game against Campbellsville. The Lady Scotties will have to limit that tonight. Kayla Kirkpatrick will have to have another big game, and look for Addie Slagle to have another good game as she did last night.
We got the Walbert Trucking tip-off here. It's Austin and Willen in the circle. Tip's going to be won by the Lady Panthers. It's going to be Morgan to bring it up for the Lady Panthers. The man-to-man defense for the Lady Scotties. She's being guarded by Green. It goes over on the left side in the hands of Cooksey. It goes inside to Morgan. She lays it up and in. It's a 2-0 Lady Panther lead. Green's got it for the Lady Scotties. It is a man-to-man defense for the Lady Panthers. Green's got it over on the right side. She gets it over on the left side to Slagle. It goes inside to Kirkpatrick. She's got in lane. She goes up with it. It's good, but she's called for a traveling violation. It's Morgan with it for the Lady Panthers. Lady Scotties pick up in a man-to-man defense as of the last possession. Goes to the elbow to Willen on the right side. She's going to back Kirkpatrick down. It's out in the hands of Morgan. She's got it on the right side. Goes out top to Kraft. Kraft gets it on the left side to a driving Walden. It's in the hands of Willen. She kicks it back out to Kraft. She's being guarded by Hagan. It goes back out top in the hands of Morgan. She picks it up about at the volleyball line. Morgan's got it up top. It's over on the right side to Walden. Walden gets a screen from Willen as Kirkpatrick picks her up, and it's going to be thrown into the backcourt. It's going to be a turnover for the Lady Panthers. It's going to be Lady Scottie basketball just on their side of the court right here. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to inbound it. She's going to get it into Green. Green's got it at the circle now. It's going to be a backdoor pass to nobody. It's going to be a steal by Kraft for the Lady Panthers. 2 early turnovers for the Lady Scotties. As it's Morgan with it at the top of the circle here. She's being guarded by Green. It goes into the elbow to Kraft. It's back out to Morgan. Morgan drives in, kicks it out to Willen. Willen's driving over on the left side. It's over to Kraft now. Kraft's picked up by Kirkpatrick off the screen. It's over in the hands of Walden. It's out in the hands of Kraft now. It goes to Cooksey. It's over on the right side to Morgan as the Lady Panthers will reset. It goes inside to Walden. Now it's back out in the hands of Cooksey. She resets the offense. It's over to Morgan. It's going to be back out top in the hands of Walden. Now Kraft has it. It's over into Willen in the left corner. Back out it goes to Cooksey. She fires up a 3 on the left side. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Willen. It's back into Morgan. She goes up with a shot. It's good. That's a South Central bank shot for Morgan. It's a 4-0 Lady Panther lead. Slagle's going to bring it into the front court. Just over 2 minutes into the ball game. Slagle's got top of the key. It's into Austin, but it's going to be tipped into the hands of Green. Green's got it on the right side now. Gets a screen from Austin. Green has it on the right side. She drives down the lane, spin move. She's going to go up with a shot that is no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. She's going to go back up with it, and it's good. That's the South Central bank shot for Carly Hagan. The 4-2 Lady Panther lead. As it's going to be Morgan with it for the Lady Panthers. She's got it in the circle. Being guarded by Green. She's going to get a screen from Willen. She's on the right side with it. It's back to Willen at the top of the key. Willen's looking to get it off to somebody. It goes over on the left side to Kraft. It's now in the corner. Cooksey, she fires up a 3 in the left corner. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and auction 3-point shot for Cooksey. It's a 7-2 Lady Panther lead. As Green's got it in the front court. She's being guarded by Morgan. It's over on the right side to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's looking to pass it. It's over to Hagan at the elbow. She's going to drive in. She goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Walden. She's got it coming the other way now. She's going to drive down the lane, puts up a floater in the lane that's no good. Rebound goes to Austin. Cynthia's got it coming the other way now. She's going to come up the middle of the floor. It's over to Kirkpatrick on the right side. She pump fakes, drives baseline. She pulls it back out, gets it back out to Austin. Austin's got it on the right side now. Hands it off to Slagle with 4:30 left in this opening quarter. It's a 7-2 Lady Panther lead. It's over to Green on the right side. Green has it, goes to Austin. She drives baseline on Willen, and they're going to get Austin for a charge.
Yeah, Chase, I don't know about that one. That seemed like a little selling job there by the Lady Panther there. But nonetheless, a turnover there for the Lady Scotties.
It's a 7-2 Lady Panther lead. 4:18 left in the opening quarter. As it's Morgan with it in the top of the key. It goes over on the left side to Kraft. Back over to Willen. She's going to fire a 3 up from the right side. It's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Cooksey. She puts it back up and in. That's a South Central bank shot. Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick takes a timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. and you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking Team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
On WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Gym. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 9-2 Lady Panther lead as we're only 4 minutes into this ball game, as 5 points have been scored by Cooksey and the other 4 have been scored by Morgan. Lady Scotties only have 1 field goal so far, and they got 2 points as Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick took a full timeout there. And they're going to come back on the court. It's going to be Hagan, Austin, Green, Slagle, and Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties with 4:04 left in this opening quarter. It's going to be Lady Scottie basketball as Kirkpatrick inbounds it to Green. Green's going to bring it into the front court. Green's being guarded by Morgan. She's going to take it over on the right side. It's going to be backdoor pass to Slagle, who's wide open, lays it up and in. And that's a South Central Bank shot for Addie Slagle. It's a 9-4 lead for the Lady Panthers. It's going to be Morgan with it in the front. Comes over to Willen on the right side. It goes over on the left side to Walden. She drives down the lane, puts up a shot that's good. It's an 11-4 Lady Panther lead. Green's got it at the top of the key. She goes over on the right side. It's over to Kirkpatrick. She's got it on the right wing. It goes back out top to Austin. Austin gets it over to Green on the left side. She's going to drive down the middle lane, kicks out to Hagan. Hagan brings it back out top. She resets the offense. It's over to Green on the right wing. Green thinks about the three. Gets it over to Kirkpatrick, who fires up a deep three on the left side. It's in and out. Rebound goes in the hands of Morgan for the Lady Panthers. She quickly gets it ahead in the hands of Walden. And there's going to be a foul down low. It's going to go on Austin. That's going to be her second. Team's second of the quarter.
Well, Chase, and not a very good start for this Lady Scotties ball club. Again, we knew that they would be a little exhausted from last night's game.
They shouldn't be exhausted, Matthew. It's just they shouldn't be exhausted after last night's game. They had a little time off. As it's in the hands of Morgan. It's on the left side to Kraft. It goes in the corner to a driving Cooksey. She puts it up in the lane. It's good. It's a 13-4 lead for the Lady Panthers. It's a 9-point deficit for the Lady Scotties early on as Slagle has it for the Lady Scotties at the top of the key. It goes over to Green on the right side. She's being guarded by Morgan. She gets a screen for Goodman. Green's going to fire up a long jumper on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Kraft. It's going to be Morgan to bring it into the front court. It's over to Willen on the right side. It's going to go inside now to Cooksey. She has her shot blocked by Goodman. It's in the hands of Green. Green's got it running up the right baseline or sideline now. She backs out. It's over to Kirkpatrick. She's going to fire up a three on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction three-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. It's a 13-7 Lady Panther lead.
A great way to get back on track for the Lady Scotties. Kayla's first three of the night here.
Morgan gets it over on the left side to Cooksey. It goes inside to Morgan, who couldn't catch it. She spins, moves out to the top of the key for a Willen three that's good.
And then they give one right back up, Chase, and now they're back down by 9.
That's an Elmore Realty and auction three-point shot for Kinsey Willen. It's a 16-7 Lady Panther lead. As Slagle's going to pull it for a three on the left side now. It's no good. Long rebound goes in the hands of Morgan. She's got it coming the other way. She's going to bring it up the middle of the court. She's picked up by Kirkpatrick. Morgan gets it off in the hands of Walden. She puts it up. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Slagle. Slagle's got it coming the other way. 1:20 left in this opening quarter as Slagle's going to drive down the middle lane. Gets it out to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick gets it over to Hagan on the right side. She's being guarded by Willen. It's going to go out to Kirkpatrick. Back out top to Slagle. Slagle's going to reset the offense for the Lady Scotties. It's over on the left side to Green. Green's being guarded by Morgan. It's going to come out top to Hagan. It's going to come over on the left side to Goodman. She's going to fire up a three on the left wing. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and auction three-point shot for Jordy Goodman. It's a 16-10 lead for the Lady Panthers. Under a minute to go. It's a 2-2-1 press for the Lady Scotties as Morgan picks up a dribble in the backcourt. It comes across to Kraft. Kraft is double-teamed right in front of us. It's back to Morgan. It goes over in the hands of Walden. Now it's back out to Morgan, and there's going to be a blocking foul on the Lady Scotties. That foul goes on Carly Hagan, her first, team third of the quarter. Addison North's going to check in for the Lady Scotties. She is going to replace Kayla Kirkpatrick with 41 seconds left in this opening quarter. It's going to be Cooksey to throw it in for the Lady Panthers. She throws it in the hands of Walden, who puts up a floater. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Cooksey, and she throws it right into Slagle's hands. And there's going to be a foul on the Lady Panthers. That foul goes on Walden. That's going to be her team first of the first quarter.
Well, Chase, the Lady Scotties currently shooting 2 for 4 from 3. And if you remember from last night, that was probably one of the biggest things that helped them upset the Lady Hornets. So they'll need to continue that.
As Green's got top of the key, it's going to go over to Goodman on the right side. Back out top to Slagle. She's going to fire up a 3 from the top of the key. It's no good. Rebound's going to be in the hands of nobody, and it's going to go to the Lady Panthers with 19 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Chasing other local action, Todd County Central up over South Warren 17-13 at the end of the first quarter.
It's going to be Lady Panther basketball as it's going to come in the backcourt to Cooksey. She's going to get back to Morgan. Lady Panther's going to hold for the last shot right here. Morgan's going to have to get across the timeline here as well. She finally does with 10 seconds. She's being guarded by Slagle. Gets a screen from Cooksey. It comes over on the right side. It goes inside to Cooksey. She missed the shot. Rebound goes north, and Slagle's got it. Slagle's got it coming the other way. She's going to throw it up from the right side. It's good! That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Addie Slagle. It takes the deficit to 3 for the Lady Scotties. It's a 16-13 Lady Panther lead. We'll be back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
WCLU.
We're back in Sky Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. Matthew, take us away.
Yeah, Chase, and HVAC Services instant replay. Addie Slagle hitting it off from behind the three-point arc right before the buzzer, and the Lady Scotties trailing 16-13, at the end of the first, going into this second quarter.
That's a 6-0 Lady Scottie run, 2 in the quarter as well. As it will be Lady Scottie ball to open up the second quarter of play as well. As Slagle leads the Scotties with 5 first quarter points. It's going to come into Slagle in the backcourt now, as the Lady Scotties did make 3 threes in that first quarter as well. Slagle's got it at top of the key. It's going to go over on the right side to Goodman. Goodman gets it back out top to Kirkpatrick. She thought about the 3. She can't get it off. It's over to Goodman on the right side. She pump fakes. Now she picks up her dribble, and she hands it right in the hands of Morgan. It's a steal for the Lady Panthers. It's on the floor as Kirkpatrick goes for the ball. Willen picks it up. It's over to Morgan. Morgan drives down the lane, gets it over on the right side to Smith, who just checked in the ballgame. It's out for a Cooksey 3 at the top of the key. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. It's off Kirkpatrick's hands on the right side. She's going to bring it up the right side. It's going to be back out top to Slagle. Slagle has it. She's going to pull it for a 3 on the left wing. It's going to be good.
Wow.
That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Addie Slagle. It's 16-all, a 9-0 Lady Scottie run.
Chase, Addie Slagle having a night so far for this Lady Scottie ball club.
As Walden throws it across half court, it's going to be a turnover for the Lady Panthers. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. That is the 3rd Lady Panther turnover. 7:04 left in the half. It's a 16-all ball game as Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. She's looking to get it in. It comes into Goodman, as now they're face guarding Addie Slagle after she made that second 3.
You know, you almost have to after that 2 for 4 on the night so far for Addie Slagle from beyond the arc.
As Hagan has it over to Norris on the left side. It's over to Slagle now. She's got it back at the top of the key. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick, who thinks about the 3, but she can't shoot it. She's looking to get it down low to Goodman. Kirkpatrick gets off to Norris. Norris picks up her dribble. She's looking for somebody to get to. She gets it to Kirkpatrick, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Yeah, and she carried the ball. Addie Norris, handing it off to Kayla Kirkpatrick, and she just kind of grabbed it and started running before she dribbled there, Chase.
It's the 5th Lady Scottie turnover. It's a 16-all ball game. 6:30 left in the second quarter of play, as it's going to be Morgan with it in the front court for the Lady Panthers. Over on the right side to Walden. Goes back to Morgan in the right corner. She drives. She picks up her dribble. It's over on the left side to Smith. It's in the corner for a Morgan jump shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Willen. She has it underneath. She's double-teamed. She throws it right in the hands of Kayla Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it coming the other way now. She's going to throw it ahead to Goodman. Goodman has it on the right side. It's inside to Hagan. Hagan's going to go up a shot on Willen. Her shot's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped around in the hands of Smith. Smith's going to have it coming her way. She's picked up by Norris. Smith will hand it off to Morgan. Morgan has it at the top of the key for the Lady Panthers. It's over to Willen on the left side. It goes in the corner to Smith. Back over to Willen. Back up top it goes to Walden. Back to Willen. She fires up a three on the left wing. It's going to be short, but it bounces around and in. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Willen. That's her 6th point of the night. It's a 19-16 lead for the Lady Panthers. It's Slagle with it in the front court now. As she's going to drive down the lane, kicks it in the corner to Hagan, who thought about the jump shot, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation. As Green's going to check in for the Lady Scotties.
Chase, the 6th turnover for the Glasgow Lady Scotties, and they've got to clean that up.
Green's going to check in. She's going to replace Hagan with 5:29 left in a half.
And Chase, watch out for Kinsey Willen. She's 2 for 3 from the three-point line so far in this game for the Lady Panthers.
Willen gets it over to Morgan. She's going to throw it in the corner to Cooksey. She fires a three in the left corner. It's going to be a long two, actually, for Cooksey. She had a foot on the line. It's good. So it's a 21-16 lead for the Lady Panthers. As Slagle's got it top of the key. It's over to Green on the left side. It's in the middle of Norris. She throws a cross-court pass to Kirkpatrick. It's over to Goodman. She fires a three in the corner. It's an air ball. Rebound's going to be saved in bounds to Norris. She puts it back up. She misses it. Rebound goes to Cooksey. Cooksey throws it ahead to Willen. She's picked up by Kirkpatrick. Goes in the middle to Branham, who just checked in. That shot is up by Cooksey. It's good in the lane. It's a 7-0 run for the Lady Panthers. It's a 23-16 lead. Slagle's got top of key, goes over to Green, back out top to Slagle, over on the right side to Kirkpatrick, back to Slagle, over to Kirkpatrick, who fires a three on the right side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick.
And Chase, that's exactly what the Lady Scotties needed to get back on track here.
It's a 23-19 advantage for the Lady Panthers. As it's going to be Morgan with it. She gets it in the middle to Branham. It's back out top for a three-pointer there by Cooksey. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Cooksey.
Chase, I'm getting a little deja vu here. It seems like a three-point shootout again tonight.
Slagle has it on the left side for the Lady Scotties. Back out top to Green. Green gets it over to Slagle. Slagle thought about the three, but Smith's Gardner. It's back out top to Green. It's over to Kirkpatrick on the right side. Kirkpatrick thinks about it. It's back out top to Green. Green gets it in the corner. Norris. Norris is being guarded by Willen. It's out to Kirkpatrick. Her pass is tipped back to Slagle. Slagle's got it for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Kirkpatrick. It's back to Slagle. It's in the corner to Goodman. It's going to go inside to Norris. Norris throws a cross-court pass to Green. Green has it on the right side. She's going to drive in the lane. She puts up a floater in the lane. It's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Cooksey. She throws it ahead to Morgan. Morgan's got it on the left side. She's going to now bring it in the lane. It's going to be kicked back for a Willen three that's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Kinsey Willen. It's a 29-19 lead for the Lady Panthers.
Chase, make that 3 of 4 from the three-point line for Kinsey Willen so far tonight.
As Slagle's got on the right side, she splits the lane and goes in. Her shot's good, but no, there's going to be a foul, and the shot is no good. That foul goes on Smith, her first, team foul number 1 in this quarter. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throwing in. It's a 10-point Lady Scottie deficit. Kirkpatrick's looking to throw it in. Kirkpatrick can't get it in. It comes into Slagle in the corner. Slagle's going to bring it back out, reset the offense. 3:10 left in the half. Slagle gets it over on the left side to Green. It's in the middle of Norris, who thought about the shot. It's going to be a steal for the Lady Panthers. No, Green's going to get it back. Green kicks it in the corner to Goodman. She's going to fire a three in the right corner. It's in and out. Rebound's going to be tipped into the hands of Goodman, who gets the long rebound. It's over to Kirkpatrick, who's going to fire up a three on the right side. It's an air ball. It's going to go out of bounds to the Lady Panthers.
Chase, and I really like that shot by Goodman there, just not going in her favor, but a very good shot for her.
It's going to come into Morgan. 2:48 left in the half. And she's going to bring it across the timeline. Lady Sky still in a man-to-man defense. It's over to Willen on the left side. It's going to go in the corner to Cooksey. She gets it back out to Willen. It's back to Cooksey on the left side as Kirkpatrick picks her up. It goes back out top to Morgan. Morgan gets it over here on the right side to Willen. Back out top to Morgan. As Morgan's going to drive down the lane, gets it inside to Cooksey. Her shot's no good, but she is fouled. Foul goes on Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her first, team first of the quarter. That sends Cooksey to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Chase Kirksey currently 81% on the season from the free throw line, but misses that one there.
First attempt is no good, as it's going to be Kraft to check back in for the Lady Panthers.
She's only missed 17 free throws all season.
Wow. Her second attempt is good, so she goes 1 of 2 at the line. It's going to be Walden to check back in for the Lady Panthers. She's going to replace Cooksey, who has 15 opening half points for the Lady Panthers. She's got half of the points for the Lady Panthers. It's a 30-19 lead for the Lady Panthers.
9 of those points going to Willen. Sorry, Chase.
As Kirkpatrick has it for the Lady Scotties. 2:12 left in the half. It's back out top of Slagle, over to Green, over to Slagle. It's in the corner to Kirkpatrick, who's going to fire a 3 in the right corner. It's going to be good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. It's a 30-22 ball game.
Kirkpatrick up to 9 points for the Lady Scotties so far.
As Morgan has it, it's over on the right side to Walden. Goes in the middle. Now it's outside in the hands of Kraft. It's back to Morgan, over in the left side to Smith. Smith gets it down low in the hands of Branham, and they're going to get a jump ball that's going to stay with the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, a really good defensive possession there for the Lady Scotties, forcing the jump ball, and they got to do it again here.
It's going to come into Walden. She fires a short jumper. It's no good. Rebound goes to Goodman for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's racing up the right side of the floor. She's got it. She's going to drive down the lane, puts up a floater. It's blocked in the lane by, it looked like it was by Morgan. As Green picks it up on the left side, it's over to Slagle. Slagle's now got it at top. It's over to Green on the left side. Green throws it in the middle to Goodman, who puts up a floater in the lane. It's good. Nice cut there by Jordy Goodman into the lane as the Lady Scotties trail by 6 now at 30-24. As the Lady Scotties will come with the pressure. 2-2-1 press as Morgan's trapped. It goes in the middle in the hands of Branham. Now it's going to be a steal for Addison Norris for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's racing up the floor now. She throws it ahead to Slagle. Nice pass by Kirkpatrick as Slagle has it underneath. She's going to bring it back out. Gets it out to Goodman at top of the key. Over to Green, who fires up a 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Morgan for the Lady Panthers. We're under a minute left in the half. As Morgan is going to get, it's going to be a foul here on Ja'Kylie Green. As it looked like Morgan might have walked. No, they're going to get Norris for the foul instead. It's going to be her first, team foul number 2 in the quarter. It's going to be Willen and Cooksey to check back in. They're going to replace Branham and Smith.
Chase, and right before the end of this second quarter, you've got to watch out for Willen, who has scored 9 points so far for the Lady Panthers from beyond the arc.
As Willen has it, it goes over to Walden. It goes in the corner for a 3-pointer by Kraft. It's no good. Long rebound. It's through the hands of Green. Now she's got it. As 2 Lady Panther players are on the floor. Green throws it ahead to Slagle. Slagle hands it back to Kirkpatrick. Over to Green. It's in the middle to Norris. Norris has it lane. She goes up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Cooksey. She gets it off in the hands of Morgan. It's back to Cooksey on the right side. Cross-court pass goes to Willen. It's back out top to Morgan. Goes over to Cooksey on the right side with 18 seconds left in the half as the Panthers will hold for 1. Green comes out front. She's guarding Cooksey. Cooksey can't drive the lanes out to Morgan with 10 seconds. Morgan's got it on the left side now, guarded by Slagle. Morgan's going to drive, gets a screen from Cooksey. Back to Cooksey lane, but the steal for Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick throws it ahead to Green. Green's going to go to the rim, and she's going to lay it up and miss the shot. The Lady Scotties trail 30-24 at the half. We'll come back after a 5-minute timeout for the Don Franklin halftime show on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any 2, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC. The savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
We're back in Sky Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 30-24 Lady Panther lead here at the half. We've got the Don Franklin halftime show as Matthew will be going over our Garcia's Grill sizzling stats.
Yeah, Chase, and a very good half by both ball clubs here. Of course, Cumberland County leading the game over the Glasgow Lady Scotties at the half, 30-24. And we'll go ahead and take a look at your team stats for both teams and then dive into individual stats. And it was Cumberland County shooting 12 of 24 from field goal range, a perfect 50% from field goal range at the half. 5 of 9 from the three-point line, and they're led by Kinsey Willen, who is shooting 3 of 4 from the three-point line. So the Lady Scotties will have to find an answer there if they want to walk out victorious tonight. The Cumberland County Lady Panthers 1 of 2 from the free throw line so far tonight, and 12 rebounds, 4 of those being on the offensive glass. 6 team turnovers for the Cumberland County Lady Panthers, and 4 fast break points, or 4 second chance points, for the Lady Panthers. Looking at your Glasgow Lady Scotties, 9 of 25 on the night so far at the half, 6 of 13 from the three-point line. They have not shot a free throw. That's a big problem, Chase. They have got to get into the lane and get to the free throw line and outplay them at the line there, Chase. 11 rebounds for the Lady Scotties at the half, 4 of those being on the offensive glass, and 6 team turnovers. So both teams tied at 6 turnovers at the half, and both teams also tied at 4 second chance points at the half as well. So, a big night for both ball clubs so far, like I said, and we'll go ahead and take a look at your individual stats here. And it is Maddie Cooksey leading the team for the Lady Panthers with 15 points so far off of 6 of 11 shooting, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 4 total rebounds, 2 of those being on the offensive glass. After Cooksey, it's Kinsey Willen, who again is shooting 3 of 4 from the three-point line for her 9 points on the night so far, 2 offensive rebounds for her. Abby Morgan also scoring for the Lady Panthers, 2 of 3 from field goal range for 4 total points and 3 rebounds for her. And also scoring is Kagan Wallen, who is 1 of 5 from field goal range for her 2 points on the night and 1 rebound. And 2 Lady Panthers who have not scored but have picked up a rebound for the team are Gracie Kraft and Jaylena Smith, I believe is her name. Kraft is 0 for 1 from field goal range again. 1 rebound for her, 1 rebound for Smith. And that rounds out your Lady Panther individual stats. Now taking a look at the Glasgow Lady Scottie individual stats. And it is Kayla Kirkpatrick who leads the team so far at the half with 3 of 6 shooting from field goal range. And all 3 of her shots, Chase, being from the three-point line. She is 3 of 5 so far from beyond the arc for her. Again, 9 points. No rebounds for her. Up next is Addie Slagle with 3 of 5 shooting for her 8 points on the night. 2 of those shots being three-pointers, and that 1 three-pointer coming right before the end of the first quarter. A really nice shot from her, really clutch shot from her. She adds 1 rebound to her stat at the half. Also scoring for the Lady Scotties is Jordy Goodman, 2 of 4 on the night so far from field goal range, and 2 rebounds to go along with that. Carly Hagan getting 1 shot from field goal range. She's 1 of 3 so far on the night. 2 rebounds for her 2 points and 2 rebounds. And not scoring yet so far, but picking up some rebounds for the Lady Scotties are Jakiley Green, Cynthia Austin, and Addie Norris. Green having 3 rebounds. She's 0 for 5 from the field, though. Cynthia Austin, 1 rebound for the Lady Scotties, and Addie Norris, 2 rebounds so far on the night for the Glasgow Lady Scotties. Again, your halftime score is 30-24, Chase, and that was a look at your Garcia's halftime sizzling stats here on the Don Franklin Auto halftime show.
That will conclude our Don Franklin halftime show. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout, bring you the HVAC third quarter on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark as we've got the HVAC third quarter. Quick score update for you. The Trojan Heads are leading the Taylor County Lady Cardinals 40-32 after 3 quarters of play at Barron County tonight. So we've got the HVAC third quarter here as it's going to be Lady Scotty basketball.
Chase, and Dylan was showing me on the stat sheet, the Lady Panthers only have 2 fouls going into this HVAC third quarter, and they'll have to. The Lady Scotties are going to have to drive into the paint here and get to the free throw line.
That comes from them shooting 13 threes in the first half as well. As Austin is back into the game for the Lady Scotties, who picked up 2 quick fouls out top to Hagan. Hagan gets it over on the left side to Kirkpatrick. She thinks about the three. She don't shoot it. It's over to Green on the right side. She's being guarded by Morgan. It goes over to Slagle, who's left open for three. She doesn't shoot it. She drives down the lane, puts up a floater. It's good.
And Chase, her patented shot there, it's always been that floater, and it was good.
As Cooksey brings it in the front court. It's actually a full court press there by the Lady Skies, and they backed out of it. Cooksey's got it at the top of the key, guarded by Austin. It's over to Willen on the right side. It's a man-to-man defense to open the half for the Lady Scotties. As it goes into Walden, it's back out top to Morgan. Morgan picks up a dribble. It's over to Willen on the right side, picked up by Kirkpatrick. It comes back out top in the hands of Walden, guarded by Green. Walden has it. She's dribbling with it. She brings it back to the circle. It's over to Willen. Kirkpatrick goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Willen has it, kicks it in the corner to Kraft. It's back out top to Cooksey. As we're 1 minute into the HVAC third quarter.
Chase, you got to love to see this Lady Scottie defensive pressure here.
As Walden has it, it goes inside to Morgan, who loses it, but she gets it back. It's over to Willen. Willen gets it back in the hands of Walden, guarded by Green. She's going to drive down the lane, goes up with a 6-footer in the lane. It bounces around and out. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Panthers. Or excuse me, Lady Scotties. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball underneath. It's going to be Willen to throw it in. Willen's going to throw it in for the Lady Panthers. Comes to Morgan at the elbow. She puts up an elbow jump shot that's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. She picks up a dribble, gets it off to Slagle. Slagle's got it coming the other way, up the middle of the court. Slagle's got it. She's going to drive down the lane, kicks it out to Kirkpatrick, who's not going to shoot three. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to put up a shot. No foul. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Cooksey. Cooksey has it for the Lady Panthers as Kirkpatrick picks her up. As it's going to be into the front court to Willen as it bounced about 7 or 8 times for no Lady Scottie to pick it up. Now Kirkpatrick gets a steal from Morgan. Kirkpatrick gets it off to Green. Green's got it coming the other way. Green's got it at the top of the key, guarded by Morgan. Green has it on the right side. It's going to go to Slagle. She's picked up by Walden. She's going to get a screen from Hagan. She uses it, goes, drives baseline, puts up a floater. It's no good, but she is fouled when she drove baseline. Slagle's going to get 2 shots at the SCRTC free throw line.
Well, and Chase, just like we talked about right before the first possession here in the third quarter, you've got to get to the free throw line if you're the Lady Scotties and win this free throw line battle.
That foul goes on Walden. That's her second, team foul number 1 in the quarter. That's Slagle at the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2 as her first is good. It's a 30-27 Lady Panther lead, 5:53 left in HVAC third quarter. Slagle's at the line for 1 more to get the Lady Scottie deficit down to 2. That's her second attempt, is good as well.
That is her 12th point on the night so far, Chase. Double digits already.
As it comes into Kraft, she's going to bring it up the left side of the court for the Lady Panthers. She has it, kicks it in the corner to Cooksey. Cooksey decides to bring it back out. It's out to Walden. Walden's looking to drive. She cannot. Back to Cooksey it goes. She's going to bring it to the top of the key. She's got it at the circle, guarded by Austin. It's over on the right side to Morgan. Morgan gets a screen from Willen. Willen uses a screen. She's going to go to the basket. Nice play there by Austin. It's a steal for Slagle. Slagle's got it coming the other way for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Green. She fires up a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound's going to be in the hands of the Lady Panthers. They're going to get a foul here on the Lady Scotties. That goes on Carly Hagan, her second. Team foul number 1 in the quarter.
And Chase, I feel like that could have been called either way. Of course, the referee's going with the Lady Panthers there, but it could have went either way.
It comes into Kraft. She's going to bring it up the left side of the floor. She's going to be picked up by Kirkpatrick. It's over to Willen. Back over to Kraft it goes. She fires up a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Green. She comes quickly up the right side of the floor. Green's going to drive in. Kicks off Kirkpatrick, who's going to have to bring it back out. She's left wide open in the left corner for a 3. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. Or it's a long 2, excuse me. So she had a foot on the line there. It's a 30-all ball game as Kraft brings it up the left side. It's going to go inside to Walden. She's going to go up a shot. It's blocked by Green. It's in the hands now of Kraft on the baseline. She gets it out to Morgan. Morgan drives down the lane. She's met there by Hagan. It's a steal for Austin. Austin's got it coming up the right side of the floor. She's going to go to the rim. Nice move. And her shot's blocked there by Cooksey. Cooksey's got it coming the other way. She picked up her dribble. It's off to Willen. Willen gets it off to Cooksey. It's ahead to Morgan. 4:30 left in this HVAC third quarter. It comes back out to Cooksey. As the Lady Panthers have yet to score in this third quarter. She has it in the Cooksey has it in the circle. It's over to Morgan on the left side. Morgan gets it out top to Willen. It goes to Cooksey on the right side. She's got it on the wing. She's going to drive baseline on Austin. She's cut off by 2 Lady Scottie defenders. It's out to Kraft. Now it goes back to Kraft in the corner. She fires up a 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Willen. Or no, excuse me, Cooksey. She puts it back up and in. Cooksey gets the bucket that puts the Lady Panthers back up 2 at 32-30. Halfway through the HVAC third quarter as Green's got it in the front court for the Lady Scotties. She's being guarded by Morgan. It goes inside to a Slagle, and she puts it up and in. Nice backdoor pass there by Green to Slagle and ties the ball game back up at 32. As Morgan's going to bring it up for the Lady Panthers.
Chase, I don't know. We don't keep assists here, but if we did, I'm sure Jakiley Green would have a handful of them so far.
Would. Cooksey has it. She's going to drive baseline. She's met by Kirkpatrick, and they're going to get a foul here on Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. It's going to be Goodman to check in for the Ladies guys. She's going to replace Kayla Kirkpatrick. It's going to be Willen. She gets it in to Smith, who just checked back into the ballgame. It's back to Willen in the right corner. It's back to Smith. She has it in the lane. Picks up her dribble. It's a steal, but they're going to get a foul on the Lady Scotties in the lane. As Goodman's going to get the foul. That's going to be her third. It's going to be her first, team third of the quarter. That's going to be Willen to throw it in. It comes in the middle to a wide open Walden. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. As Slagle's going to bring it into the front court now for the Lady Scotties. She's being guarded by Morgan. Slagle has it. She's going to drive down the lane. Kicks it out to Goodman. Goodman's going to drive to the elbow. Gets it off to Austin, who's going to fire up a free throw line. Jump shot that's good. That's Austin's first bucket of the game as the Ladies guys take a 34-32 lead. Their first lead of the game as it goes to Smith down low. It goes into Cooksey. She puts it up and misses the shot. Rebound goes to Green. Green's got it coming the other way for the Lady Scotties. Green has it. She's going to drive down the lane. It's going to be a jump ball. Oh, they're going to get a foul in the lane right here.
Chase, a very late call there by the officials, but, kind of bailed Jakiley Green out because it looked like she was either going to get a jump ball or a turnover there.
That foul goes on Walden. That's going to be her third, team second of the quarter, as that sends Kraft back into the game for the Lady Panthers. Kirkpatrick also checks in for the Ladies guys. She replaces Cynthia Austin. As it's Goodman, it throws it into Green. It's out to Kirkpatrick. She thought about the three. She's going to get over to Goodman in the left corner. Goodman gets it back out to Kirkpatrick. She thinks about the three, drives down the lane, gets it off to Hagan. Nice pass, but she puts it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Carly Hagan.
Very good ball movement. Sorry, Chase. Very good ball movement there by the Glasgow Lady Scotties.
It's a 36-32 Lady Scottie lead as the Lady Scotties have stormed back in this quarter. As it's Kraft with it on the right side. She's picked up by Goodman. It's over to Willen in the right corner. Goes back out to Cooksey. She drives down the lane, kicks it out to Willen. Willen's being guarded by Goodman. 2:20 left in the quarter as it's in the hand of Smith. She gets it back out top to Willen. Over on the right side to Morgan. Morgan gets a screen from Willen. It's back in the hands of Willen over on the right side. She's being guarded by Goodman. It goes inside to Morgan. She lays it up. Her shot bounces around and out. Rebound goes to Green. Green quickly is racing the other way. Green has it. She has it. Now she'll drive down the lane. She's going to go up the shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Willen. Willen throws it ahead to Morgan. Morgan has it. Morgan goes down the lane. She loses it, but she's going to be fouled. That foul goes on Goodman. Her second, team foul number 4 in the quarter. Ladies Scotties do lead 36-32. They're on a 12-2 run in this quarter.
Chase, something to keep an eye on for the Lady Scotties. Jakiley Green 0 of 7 from field goal range so far.
As Willen gets it in the corner to Kraft. And it's now over to Smith, and she's going to get called for a traveling violation. That is going to be the 10th Lady Panther turnover. 1:47 left in the HVAC third quarter. It's Lady Scottie basketball as they lead by 4. It's 36-32 as Slagle has it in the front court. She's being guarded by Morgan. It's over on the right side to Green. Green's going to get a screen from Kirkpatrick. Green drives up the right side now. She's going to put up. It's blocked there by Kraft, but there's going to be a foul underneath.
Chase, and yet another very late whistle there by the officials, but Jakiley Green going to the free throw line here, and like we said, here's an opportunity to get another 2 at the free throw line.
As that foul goes on Morgan, that is her first, team foul number 3 in the quarter, as Green's free throw is no good. It's a 36-32 Lady Scottie lead. This is only the third and fourth free throw attempts for the Lady Scotties all night. As Green misses the second as well. Rebound goes to Willen. Willen gets it ahead to Morgan. Morgan has it going up the right side. She has to pull back. It's in the hands of Cooksey. She puts up a long jumper. It's an air ball. As Coach Anderson will take a timeout for the Lady Panthers. We will as well. We'll be back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. Matthew, take us to this HVAC Services instant replay.
Yeah, Ja'Kylie Green with a very nice pass early in the HVAC third quarter to Addie Slagle for the layup and gets the Lady Scotties. They're up 36-32 with just a minute left in the third quarter.
As the Lady Panthers bring pressure, the Lady Scotties break it with ease. It's off to Green on the right side. 1:10 left in this HVAC third quarter. It's out to Slagle up top. It's now, looks like the Lady Panthers are in a 2-3 zone. It's over to Kirkpatrick, over to Green. Green's got it at the top of the key. It's over to Slagle on the right side. Slagle's going to drive baseline. She's going to go up the floater. It's partially blocked. It's in the hands of Cooksey now. She's got it coming the other way. And she is met by 2 Lady Scotty players, and that's going to be a foul on Addie Slagle. That's only her first, but it's the 5th Lady Scotty team foul in the quarter. So it's going to send Cooksey to the SCRTC free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. With 55 seconds left in HVAC third quarter.
Chase Cooksey, their best free throw shooter, again, only missing 17 free throws so far on the season.
She is 1 of 2 on the night, though, as her first attempt is good. It's a 36-33 lead for the Lady Scotties. Cooksey's got 1 more at the SCRTC free throw line, as her second attempt is good as well. She's got all 4 of the Lady Panthers points in this quarter. As Slagle's got it on the left side. It's a full court press for the Lady Panthers. It's back to Slagle. Over to Kirkpatrick. It's going to be over to Green. Green's going to cross the timeline with it. She's going to drive to the rim on Willen. She's going to go up with a shot. It bounces around in and a foul.
Chase, and it's the complete opposite call that the same official made earlier in the ball game when Willen took a charge that seemed like another blocking foul, but Green gets the call here and is going to the SCRTC free throw line for an and 1 opportunity.
Yeah, and this is to put the Lady Scotties up 5 as the free throw is good as well. As that foul went on Willen, that's her first team foul number 4 in the quarter. As Morgan comes into the front court with it by a Lady. It's a Lady Scotty trap. It goes inside to Smith. She's going to lay it up, and it's going to be a foul on Jordy Goodman.
Yeah, and that was about as clear-cut of a foul as you could possibly see. I mean, she smacked her right across the arm as she went up for that layup. And now to the free throw line is
Smith.
It's
going to be her at the SCRTC free throw line for 2. She's looking for her first points of the night as her free throw attempt is no good. As it's Branham to check in for the Lady Panthers. She replaces Willen. As Smith's second free throw attempt is short as well. Rebound goes to Goodman for the Lady Scotties. With 30 seconds left in HVAC third quarter, Lady Scotties hold a 5-point lead. Slagle gets it over. It's over on the right side over here, but it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Scotties, which I'm not sure that pass was touched because it was right in front of us. It's over to Slagle with it here. It's a 2-3 zone for the Lady Panthers. It's over to Kirkpatrick on the right side. It's over to Slagle up top. Over to Kirkpatrick with 20 seconds left in HVAC third quarter. The Lady Scotties are going to hold for 1 shot.
Yeah, Chase, I was about to say it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do, and a very smart decision there by Kelsey Kirkpatrick.
It's over to Kayla Kirkpatrick on the left side. Green gets it out top. It's over to Slagle on the right side with 3 seconds. It's over to Kirkpatrick in the right corner. She's going to fire up a 3. It's blocked, but it's in the hands of Hagan. It's going to be a 39-34 lead for the Lady Scotties after 3 quarters of play. We back with the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Gym. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. The Lady Scotties hold a 5-point lead at 39-34 after 3 quarters of play. We got the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter.
Yeah, Chase, and a couple local high school sports scores that have been released so far. In girls basketball, Warren Central on top of Russellville, 28-12 at the half. You know, with as much as Russellville is struggling this season, you'd think Warren Central would probably have a bigger lead going into the half, but only 28-12.
As it's going to be the Lady Panthers basketball to open up the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's Morgan with it. It's off in the hands of Branham, who stays in the ball game for the Lady Panthers. It's over to Smith on the left side. She throws it inside, and there's going to be a foul on the Lady Scotties there. It's going to go on Slagle. That's going to be her first or second. Team foul number 1 in the quarter. It's going to be Smith to throw it in for the Lady Panthers. It comes out top to Cooksey. She drives down the lane. She's picked up by Austin. She is trapped down there on the baseline. She has nobody to get to. It comes out in the hands of – it's going to be a steal for the Lady Scotties now, though, as there's going to be a foul here on the floor. It's going to go on Smith. That's going to be her team first of the fourth quarter.
And Chase, it looked like she got put in a headlock there by one of the Lady Panthers, so I'm glad they called that foul there.
It's going to be Lady Scotties basketball as we just started the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's going to be Slagle with it as the Lady Panthers come back in a man-to-man defense. Slagle's got it on the left side. It's going to be a backdoor pass to Green. She's going to lay it up and in at the South Central Bank shot for Ja'Kylie Green. It's the Lady Scotties' largest lead of the night at 41-34. As Morgan's got it in the front court for the Lady Panthers. It's over on the right side to Branham. Branham's being guarded by Austin. It's back in the hands of Smith. She's being guarded by Kirkpatrick. Smith has it, gets it down inside to Branham. It's back to Smith. She goes up with a shot. It's no good, but she is fouled. Foul goes on Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her third. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. That's going to send Smith to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Chase currently 0 for 2 on the night is Jaylena Smith.
Her first free throw attempt here is short as well. Smith on the year.
40%. I beat you to it.
As her second free throw attempt is good. She's 1 of 4 at the line on the night. It's a 41-35 Lady Scottie lead as the Lady Panthers bring a 2-2-1 pressure. It's over to Kirkpatrick. It's in the middle to Austin. Austin's going to bring it across the timeline. She's going to drive down the lane now. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, missed the shot, but she is fouled. That foul goes on Smith, her third. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. It's going to send Cynthia Austin to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
And Chase says Cynthia Austin at 50%, right down the middle from the free throw line this season.
As her first attempt is in and out as the Trojanettes defeat Taylor County 48-42.
Wow.
That's in girls action. The boys will be playing next.
Taylor County's in the 16th district, correct?
Taylor County's in the 5th region. I'm not sure which district they're in. The 16th district is Cumberland County, Clinton County, Russell County, Monroe County, and I'm forgetting one. And Metcalfe County. As Austin's second attempt is good.
I'm testing your knowledge here, Chase. Come on now.
It's a 42-35 Lady Scottie lead. It's over to Walden on the right side. Walden's going to get it out to Willen, who's been very quiet in this second half. It's over in the left-hand corner to Kraft. It's going to go inside to Walden. She's going to put up a shot that's good.
And a very nice shot off, very good ball movement there from the Lady Panthers.
It's a 2-2-1 press for the Lady Panthers. Kirkpatrick has it back to Green. Green's going to cross the timeline with it. Green has it. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go up with the shot, and she's going to get called for a charge.
Yeah, and that time I believe it was Willen once again who's taken every single one of these, 2 charges, 1 blocking foul, and, she takes the charge there. She did get set, and Ja'Kylie Green has got to chill out when she's down in the paint.
That's Green's first foul of the game, team third. 6:21 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's a 5-point Lady Scottie lead at 42-37. Matthew, back to you questioning me on that. I do spend a lot of my time umpiring in that district over there, so I should probably know the teams over there.
I thought you had, and that's why I kind of asked you, but we'll have to find the answer throughout the broadcast.
As it's over to Walden. Goes in the corner for a 3-pointer by Cooksey. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot for Cooksey. It's back to a 2-point Lady Scottie lead as Austin has it in the backcourt. She throws across Slagle. She's got a 2-on-1 break. It's back out to Austin. Austin has it on the baseline. She's going to put up a jumper that's no good. Rebound's going to be in the hands of Hagan on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball that's going to stay with the Lady Scotties. 5:56 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's a 2-point Lady Scottie lead at 42-40. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into Slagle in the right corner. Slagle's going to bring it out top, reset the Lady Scottie offense. It's over to Green. Green drives up the left side. She is cut off by Morgan. As Slagle's got it top of the key. It's over to Green. Green's going to bring it back up. It's now a 2-3 Lady Panther defense. Now they're back in man as Slagle's got it at the top of the key. It's going to be back to Green on the left side. It's going to go in the corner to Austin, who thinks about the three but gets it back out to Green. Green gets it over to Slagle on the left side. Slagle's going to drive, gets a screen from Hagan. Slagle loses the handle but gets it back. It's over to Green, but there's going to be a foul here on Walden. That's going to be her fourth. Team foul number 3 in the quarter. 5:22 now left in the quarter as the Lady Scotties will have the ball right in front of the Lady Scottie bench as Kirkpatrick's going to get it into Slagle. Slagle has it at the top of the key. Being guarded by Morgan. Slagle's looking to drive. She'll drive down the lane. She picks up a dribble. It's out to Green. Green thought about three, but she's going to drive. She's going to put up a shot that is good. That's a South Central bank shot for Jacali Green as the Lady Scotties go back up 44-40. Morgan has it in the front court. Over on the right side to Walden. She drives down the lane. She loses the handle. She tries to get it out to Walden, to Willen, but it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. It's going to be Lady Panther ball underneath. It's going to be Willen to throw it in. Willen's going to get in the corner to a wide open Walden. Her three is no good. Long rebound goes to Green. Green's got it coming the other way for the Lady Scotties. She's going to bring it back out and reset the offense. As Green's going to throw it to a wide open Kirkpatrick in the left-hand corner. It's no good. Rebound goes to Austin. Austin's going to lay it back up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Cynthia Austin. Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's going to take a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
WCLU.
We're back in Sky Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. Matthew, you've got an HVAC Services replay, I believe?
Yes, Chase, I do, and it was this nice rebound by Cynthia Austin off the missed three by Kayla Kirkpatrick. Puts it in, gives the Lady Scotties a 6-point lead here with 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. And Chase, your trivia answer has been given. They play in the 20th district.
20th.
And that is according to Max Preps. So we'll see how creditable they are. I'm sure Joe Myers is listening. He'll text me if I'm wrong.
I know Bruce is listening because he's been texting me over here. As the Lady Scotties are going to commit a foul up here in the front court.
Chase, I'm surprised Bruce hasn't given you an answer yet.
Foul goes on Cynthia Austin. That's her third. Team foul number 4 in the quarter. It's Lady Panthers ball. It's a 46-40 lead for the Lady Scotties as Willen gets it into the backcourt to Cooksey. Cooksey brings it into the front court, guarded by Kirkpatrick. She's going to get a screen from Willen. Cooksey is picked up by Kirkpatrick. She's picked up her dribble. She can't get it to anybody. Finally gets it off to Morgan. Morgan's going to drive it into the right corner. She picks up her dribble. It's out to Willen. Willen has it guarded by Austin. Now it goes inside to Cooksey. She has it in the lane, puts up a shot. It's no good, but she's going to be fouled by Kayla Kirkpatrick, and that is number 4 on Kayla.
And that is team number 5, which means the Cumberland County Lady Panthers will go to the line for the rest of the game.
With 4 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter, as it's Cooksey, who's basically been automatic from the free throw line. She's 3 of 4 at the line. Her first attempt bounces out.
And Chase, what was about that announcer's jinx you were telling me yesterday?
Well, Cooksey's got one more to SCRTC free throw line. Her second attempt is good. She is 4 of 6 on the night to free throw line. The 46-41 game as Goodman checked back in the game for the Lady Scotties to replace Kirkpatrick. As Goodman gets it to Green. Green's going to cross the timeline with it. She's got it going down the lane now. She's going to bring it back out and get it off to Slagle. Slagle's going to drive baseline. She's going to go up the floater. It's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Cooksey. Cooksey gets it off in the hands of Morgan. 3:45 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as Morgan kicks it off for a Willen three on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Kenzie Willen. And it's back to a 2-point ball game.
Chase, she's 4 of 5.
4 of 5, as Dylan was saying, 4 of 5 from the three-point line. That Slagle has it. She crossed the timeline right in front of us. She's got it on the right side. It goes over to Green. Green's going to go to the rim, and her shot's blocked by Willen out of bounds. And Bruce did just answer me, by the way, so he is listening. 20th District.
There you go. We got a reinforced answer there. Thank you to Bruce.
As it's a Lady Scottie 46-44 lead as Green's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go up a shot. It's blocked inside. Hagen's there for the rebound. No, she's going to bring it back out. It's going to go to Slagle on the left side. 3:15 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. As Slagle's got top of the key guarded by Walden, who has 4 fouls.
Chase, do the Lady Scotties have to score right here?
I wouldn't mind a bucket right here as it's Hagen at the top of the key with it. Hagen has it. It's over to Slagle on the left side as we go under 3 minutes in the quarter. It's out top to Austin. Austin's being guarded by Willen. It's over on the right side to Hagen. Hagen's looking here. She gets it out top to Goodman. Goodman is going to hand it off to Green. She's going to reset the offense. Lady Scotties trying to take a little time off the clock here as they lead by 2 points. It's off to Hagen. Hagen's going to get it off to Austin on the left side with 2:30 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It goes over to Slagle. She's being guarded by Walden. It's over to Goodman on the left side now. Goodman has it, hands it off to Austin in the corner. Cynthia will drive down the lane now, and she's going to lose it out of bounds. Oh, it's going to stay Lady Scottie basketball. It's going to be Goodman to throw it in underneath. 2:21 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's going to come into Austin in the corner. It's going to come back out to Green. Green's got it guarded by Walden. 2:15 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's over to Goodman on the right side. She throws it out top to Slagle. Dangerous pass there by Goodman, but it gets to Slagle. Now it's back to Goodman on the right side. 2 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as Goodman picks up a dribble. It's over to Austin in the right corner. Austin has it guarded by Willen. Austin gets it back out top to Green. Green's going to reset the offense. Green has it on the left side now. It's going to come out top to Jordy Goodman. Goodman has it. She picks up a dribble. It's over to Austin, guarded by Willen. Austin's going to drive down the baseline out to Slagle. It's back to Green. Green's got it on the right side now. Lady Scotties just taking time off the clock here. They've had the ball for almost 2 minutes as Green has it at top of the key. As the Lady Scotties are burning this clock, Matthew. Green has it over to Hagen on the left side. She's being guarded by Kraft. It's over to Austin. Austin has it. Austin's going to drive. She loses it, but Slagle's there to pick it up. Slagle's going to bring it out top for the Lady Scotties. 1:15 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. As Slagle's being guarded by Morgan, there's going to be a foul there on Morgan. That's going to be her second, team foul number 4 in the quarter.
Jason, the Lady Scotties have to stay patient here. I know they're wanting to try and drive in there, and you've got to maintain control, maintain patience, and get a good shot.
It's going to come into Green. She's got it top of the key. There's 1:05 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as Green's being guarded by Walden. Green has it. It's off to Slagle. Now we go under a minute left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Slagle's going to bring it back out. Lady Panthers do not have a foul to give. The next foul puts the Lady Scotties in the bonus as there's going to be a timeout for Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick here. And it's oh, no, there's going to be a foul. Oh, I thought we had a timeout there. It's going to be Cooksey's first, team foul number 5. That's going to be Addie Slagle to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Chase, Addie Slagle currently 45% on the season from the free throw line.
As Lady Scotties looking to go get up 2 possessions here. Slagle's first free throw attempt is in and out. It's going to be Kirkpatrick checked back in for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Hagen. There's 52 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Lady Scotties do lead by 2. This would put the Lady Scotties up 3 if this free throw was to go down. Slagle's second free throw attempt is good. So if you're the Lady Scotties, you do not want to give up a three-pointer right here. It's a three-point lead for the Lady Scotties, 47-44. Morgan's got it top of the key. She's going to drive up the left side. It's in the corner. Now it goes down underneath to Morgan. She lays it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot, and Coach Anderson's going to take a timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Ready? WCLU.
We're back in Sky Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark, and he's got an HVAC Services instant replay for us.
Yeah, Chase, and Kinsey Willen leading this team currently 4 of 5 from the three-point line. She drains a three right here to get the Lady Panthers back within one. It's 47-46, and Chase, we're down to another good game here in Scottie Gym. We had a good one last night. Of course, the Lady Scotties winning 75-70 over the Lady Hornets in overtime last night, and now it is a one-point game with less than a minute to go.
It is Lady Scotties basketball, and you're probably looking, if you're the Lady Panthers, they're going to look to get a steal right here, probably off this inbound. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throw it in for the Lady Scotties as she's looking to get in. Comes into Green. Green's got it, and she's going to be fouled by Morgan.
And Chase, while they walk to the other side of the court to shoot these free throws, I do want to give you a score update. South Warren up over Todd County Central at the end of the third quarter, 50-43. So a close one there for the Lady Spartans.
Here's the circumstances, Matthew. Green's at the SCR-TC free throw line to shoot two as her first is good. That puts the Lady Scotties back up 2. This is a crucial free throw here.
It very much so is, Chase.
We've seen how these Lady Panthers can shoot the three-point ball. As Green's second attempt is good as well. She's made her last 3 from the free throw line. It's a 49-46 lead. 40 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as Morgan brings it into the front court. It's over on the left side to Kraft. It goes inside to Walden. She puts it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot.
And this Lady Panther team just will not go away, Chase, getting into the paint and scoring this bucket. And again, we're in for another very good game here at Scottie Gym today.
It's a 49-48 lead for the Lady Scotties with just 29 seconds left. Matthew, what's the Lady Scotties going to do on this inbounds play?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do, Chase. I feel like as long as they get it in, they'll be happy because you know Cumberland County is going to come and foul whoever gets the ball. And, of course, you just got to give it to someone that you know can make some free throws. And then on the defensive side, you have got to get a stop, Chase. You can't let them stay in this game because this Lady Panther team is a really, really good team. So they have got to get on the – first they've got to score here, and then they've got to come up with a defensive stand.
Lady Scotty's got to get the ball in first here with 30 seconds left. It's a one-point Lady Scotty lead. Kirkpatrick's looking to throw it in. It's a long pass to Green. Green's got it coming the other way. She's going to back it out. Nice, smart play there by Green. Green's going to bring it out top for the Lady Scotty. It's over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. 20 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as Kirkpatrick's being guarded by Cooksey. It's out to Green in the circle. Lady Scotties do have a couple of timeouts, but it's going to be a foul there by Morgan.
Chase, they just wasted about 10 seconds there, so very good for the Lady Scotties. Now Kylie Green going back to the line where she is currently 3 of 5 on the night, and she's got to drain these 2 free throws.
There's 13 seconds left as Green's at the SCR-TC free throw line to shoot 2 as her first is no good. We've seen this story before, Matthew, here. As of last night, I believe as well, it was Metcalfe County that missed the free throw, and the Lady Scotties got a bucket off of it. As Green's second free throw attempt bounces around and out. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Scotties. It's going to go the Lady Panthers with 12 seconds left.
And, Chase, this just means they have got to come up with a very good defensive possession. But first, I believe Kelsey Kirkpatrick
I think it's a full timeout for the Lady Panthers. Yep.
Okay. Yes, you are right.
It is going to be a full timeout. We're going to stay right here as the Lady Scotties lead by 1 with 12 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. as the Lady Scotties from the free throw line tonight, Matthew, are 7 of 13 from the free throw line.
Well, Chasen, I want to go back and look at this HVAC Services instant replay. It was Kagan Walden who drove in for a layup to tie or to get this game back within 1, and that's where it remains 49-48. 12 seconds left in this ball game, and again, the Lady Scotties have got to come up big on this defensive possession, Chase.
And this possession right here could set the tone for next week in the district tournament as well for either team right here. A deflating loss for one team.
And a very good, close, tough battle for the other.
And a gutsy win by the other team sets the tone for next week's district tournament, I would believe.
You are 100% correct. And regardless, again, this Lady Scottie team has found their stride, perfect timing, too, with district tournament being next week. So we'll see what happens.
You can't leave Willen open for a 3 here. She's going to inbound the ball for the Lady Panthers. She's looking to get it. It comes into Morgan. Morgan's going to cross the timeline with it. She's going to go to the rim. It's off to Cooksey. She walked with it underneath, and they're going to get a timeout here for the Lady Panthers.
And that was a very...
It's going to be a full timeout for the Lady Panthers as well. Oh, my.
That is a very questionable call there by the official. She walked and stepped out of bounds all at once, and it somehow was granted a timeout. So,
wow.
I mean, that would have been the game right there, Chase.
I wouldn't say it had been the game, but it would have been very helpful to get that call.
It would have been very much close to the game.
Ooh, now the Lady Scotties got to play defense from underneath Cumberland County's basket right here, as it's a full timeout for the Lady Panthers. Now they are out of timeouts as well.
Well, Chase, and they don't have any fouls to give either. So this Lady Scottie team, this is where this is where you show that you're ready for district tournament right here. They have 7 seconds to defend a Lady Panther play, and you know that the coach is going to draw up the best play that she has right here under the basket. Lady Scottie's got to come up big.
And if you're the Lady Panthers here, they're probably looking for Cooksey, or they're probably looking for Willen, honestly. There's 7 seconds left here. It's going to be Lady Panther ball underneath. It is Willen to throw it in, so you've got to watch for her to get the ball back right here. As Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick will now take a timeout.
And I believe that is going to be a very smart decision by Kirkpatrick.
She's going to take a 30-second timeout here, as Coach Kirkpatrick does have 2 timeouts left. But the key here, Matthew, is the Lady Panthers do not have any timeouts here. So if they have trouble getting the ball in, the Lady Panthers cannot call a timeout.
Well, and again, Chase, like you said, a very deflating loss for whoever doesn't come out on top in this ball game, but a very gutsy win for the team that does come out on top. So, I mean, this, again, like you said, this is a very tone-setting game right here. As for next week, the very last game for the Lady Scotties in the regular season, they have got to get a stop right here.
It's going to be Lady Panther ball underneath. 7 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It will be Willen to inbound the ball again here for the Lady Panthers. Willen gets the ball. It's going to come in. It's going to go into Kraft underneath. She lays it up and in. As the Lady Panthers take a 1-point lead, it's by Kraft underneath. That is her first points of the night. And Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick takes a full timeout for the Lady Scotties.
Well, Chase, and as you look at this HVAC Services instant replay, Kraft getting into the paint, and I am sure Kelsey Kirkpatrick is not very happy. After taking a timeout and having a timeout from Cumberland County to come out and give a layup just like that in the paint, it's going to be tough. Only 4 seconds to get down court, get off a shot. But, last night we saw it. Addie Slagle marched down the field, got a shot off, and sent the game into overtime. She has the chance to win this ball game. They have a chance, Chase.
They just got to get it into the front court here quickly and hopefully can get off a decent shot here. If you're the Lady Scotties, though, who do you go to right here? I'm looking at about 3 people right here to go to. Well,
and a good advantage for the Lady Scotties is, Cumberland County doesn't have a foul to give either. So if for somehow, if the Lady Scotties can draw a foul and head to the line, all they need is 1 free throw to tie this ball game.
They do have to go the full length of the floor here. 4.7 seconds left, so there's plenty of time. Will the Lady Panthers bring pressure? They will.
Oh, without a doubt, Chase.
They will. So it's going to be Kirkpatrick to inbound the ball for the Lady Scotties. as it's going to be Kirkpatrick to inbound it. It's going to come into Slagle. Slagle's quickly going to come with it up the court. She's got 2 seconds. 1 second. She's going to put it up in the lane. Her shot bounces around. It's out. As the Lady Scotties lose a tough one here, Matthew, 50-49. It drops into 6-23 on the year after a questionable call underneath where the Lady Panthers do score. It takes Cumberland County to a 17-11. We'll come back after a 6-minute timeout for the Don Franklin postgame show on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Now, the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
We're back here in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. The Lady Scotties lose a very tough one here, 50-49. Off of the last shot there by Cumberland County's Dracy Craft, who scores her first 2 points of the ball game off an inbounds pass. Lady Scotties go down, and the shot of Addie Slagles just goes off the rim, and it does not fall. So the Lady Scotties lose by 1. As we've got the Don Franklin post-game show, as Matthew will go through the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats, and we'll talk about this Lady Scottie basketball game. Matthew, take it away.
Well, and Chase, right before we do that, I do want to take a look at this HVAC Services instant replay. Of course, like you said, Kraft getting into the paint and scoring a last-second layup, and unfortunately, Addie Slagle's layup bounces off after it. I mean, that thing was on the rim longer than any shot this season, and unfortunately did not go the way that the Lady Scotties wanted it to. But, hey, there is nothing to hang your head on. A very, very good game by the Lady Scotties. And, you know, like we talked about yesterday, Chase, they have hit their stride going into this district tournament, and will take on, I believe, either Warren East or Barron County in the first round of the district tournament, and that draw will take place tomorrow to find out their district opponent. But we will take a look at your Garcia's final sizzling stats here on the Don Franklin Auto post-game show, and we'll take a look at team stats first and then take a look at the individual stats, where for the Cumberland County Lady Panthers, they were 19 of 44 from field goal range and 7 of 13 from the three-point line. Also was 5 of 10 from the free throw line and 21 rebounds, 5 of those being on the offensive glass. 11 team turnovers for the Cumberland County Lady Panthers and 8 second chance points in this entire ball game. And taking a look at the Glasgow Lady Scotties, 18 of 49 from field goal range on the night. 6 of 16 from the three-point line and 7 of 13 from the free throw line. 22 total rebounds for the Glasgow Lady Scotties. So they do out-rebound the Lady Panthers by 1. Of course, 9 of those rebounds being on the offensive glass. Only 7 turnovers for the Glasgow Lady Scotties. So they do win that battle as well, 7-11. And, again, a very, very good performance. 10 second chance points for the Glasgow Lady Scotties. And unfortunately, just not getting that last bucket to roll in their favor, losing the ball game 50-49 in a very big, heartbreaking loss. Now taking a look at your individual stats, it was Maddie Cooksey who led the way for the Lady Panthers with 23 points on the night off of 8 for 16 shooting from field goal range, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, added 8 rebounds, 3 of those being on the offensive glass for 23 points and 8 total rebounds on the night for her. Other scorers include Kinsey Willen, which, Chase, I know you're back on the headset now. Kinsey Willen, 4 of 5 from the three-point line tonight, and, man, that is just tough. Tough for the Lady Scotties to allow that many threes by one player. Of course, she finishes the night with 12 points, 6 total rebounds, 2 of those being on the offensive glass. It was Kagan Wallen up next for the Lady Panthers, who was 3 of 11 from field goal range, and that was her 6 points on the night. 1 rebound for the Lady Panthers. Also scoring 6 points for Cumberland County was Abby Morgan, who was 3 of 6 from field goal range. Had 3 rebounds to go along with that for her 6 points and 3 rebounds on the night. And up next was Gracie Kraft, of course, as we talked about, Dylan, Gracie Kraft getting into the lane at the very end and putting up that layup that ended up winning the ball game for the Cumberland County Lady Panthers. She was 1 of 4 on the night. Her first made bucket was her only made bucket. Again, 1 for 4 from field goal range, 2 rebounds to go along with that for her 2 points, 2 rebounds on the night. And finally, one last scorer for the Cumberland County Lady Panthers. It was Jaylena Smith, who was 0 for 2 from field goal range, but she did knock down 1 free throw. She was 1 of 4 on the night from the free throw line, and 1 rebound for her 1 point and 1 rebound. Now taking a look at your Glasgow Lady Scotties individual stats, and it was, I believe, Addie Slagle that led the night for the Lady Scotties off of 5 for 11 shooting. She was 3 of 4 from the free throw line and 1 rebound for her 15 points and 1 rebound on the night. Up next for the Lady Scotties, Kayla Kirkpatrick, another pretty good game for her tonight, as she was 3 of 7 from the three-point line, but 4 of 10 overall from field goal range for her 11 points on the night. She did not go to the line tonight, and she did not grab any rebounds for the Lady Scotties. Jakylie Green, 3 of 13 from field goal range on the night, 3 of 7 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds for Green, and she finishes the night 9 points and 7 rebounds. Other scorers include Jordy Goodman, who was 2 of 4 from field goal range and grabbed 3 rebounds for Glasgow. 5 total points for her, 3 rebounds on the night. Carly Hagan made 2 field goals. She was 2 of 4 from field goal range and 7. Chase, I don't know about you, but Carly Hagan had a very big night on the rebounding side of the game. 7 rebounds, and 4 of those being on the offensive glass for Carly Hagan. Again, 4 points on the night for her, 7 rebounds total. And I just want to make sure, I believe Cynthia Austin also scoring for the Lady Scotties. 2 of 5 on the night from field goal range, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and 2 rebounds for her for a total of 5 points, 2 rebounds on the night. And not scoring tonight, but grabbing a couple rebounds was Addie Norris, who was 0 for 2 from field goal range, but 2 offensive boards for Addison Norris, and she finishes the night 2 rebounds. And again, your Garcia's final sizzling stats here on the Don Franklin Auto postgame show, and it was Cumberland County winning a very, very close ball game against the Glasgow Lady Scotties, 50-49. And now we are joined by head coach Kayla Kirkpatrick. And, Chase, I'll go ahead and let you take it away.
Time out here, Matthew. Kayla Kirkpatrick.
Excuse me, Kelsey Kirkpatrick.
I didn't even hear
You didn't even hear it.
If I did, I probably wouldn't have paid any attention to it. I need to see that.
All right.
I'm going to switch you.
It's a 51-50 loss here, Coach. 50-49, excuse me. That last shot right there, I thought we'd had it covered, and it wasn't the one that I thought was going to take the shot over here. As we talked about it, we thought it was going to be Willen, or probably it was going to be Cooksey, and Kraft comes in there, scores her only 2 points of the game.
Yeah, and it's something we talked about the whole time. That was our adjustment at halftime. When they cross in front of you, it don't matter if they screen or not, just switch it. And I asked them when they came over to the bench who communicated, and there was only 2 kids that said they did. So, that's accountability. You got to know to communicate with your teammates. You got to know where everybody's at. I wouldn't say that's a struggle. I think we struggled on it tonight, and it might just be a game situation to where they've not been in yet, and they were, panicking. But it's a good moment for them to be in to understand and learn.
I think that could give us a little bit more motivation as well. This right here. just seeing that at the end of the game give us more motivation going into next week, where it's a new season starting next week, especially in district tournament.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. We was just in there game planning, talking about what we was going to work on the rest of the week. And we talked about before the game, it wasn't, Cumberland's a good program, and it wasn't nothing against them, but our main goal was to prepare for Monday. And this game was like a practice. That counted, obviously, like it's a win-loss, but it was kind of like a practice for us to get ready. Like, where do we need to work on? What do we need to see? And we got to see some man and zone tonight, so that was good for our girls.
Yeah, and next week does begin a new season, and we will to see who we're going to draw in the district tournament, which will be there tomorrow night in Allen County for the draw. So, Coach, good luck in the district tournament. I will see you tomorrow night at the draw down in Allen County.
Thank you.
That is Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick after a tough 50-49 loss to the Lady Panthers, as Matthew will keep us going here. Are you done, Matthew? Oh,
yeah, I'm done, Chase.
You're done? All right. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout and come back with our Don Franklin pregame show for the boys on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Education's Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Going courtside now for your Don Franklin Auto countdown to tip-off.
We're back at Sky Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. We've got about 8.5 minutes before the boys tip-off here.
And Chase currently talking to Kelsey Kirkpatrick, just kind of getting a couple stats figured out. Of course, with it being their last ball game, you do want to make sure you get that right. But, hey, while we have a minute, I do want to say district tournament beginning next week, the 15th district, of course, and WCLU Radio will have the entirety of the 15th district coverage on both video and radio. And I believe Kelsey's going to actually join us for a couple games, for a couple of the boys' games. So very excited for that. But, of course, you can watch all of the district basketball games on YouTube at WCLU Radio, and you can always listen in on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM, of course, as well as on our free WCLU app.
Well, Matthew, we're going to go ahead and give a quick rundown of our sponsors for this year's basketball season. We're going to start with Don Franklin, TJ Regional Health, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, Elmore Realty and Auction, SCRTC, Hardee's, and the Garcia's Grill Sizzling Stats.
Yeah, and Chase, we do want to say a big thank you to all of our sponsors. Of course, most of them carrying over from the football season, and we are very, very thankful to all of our sponsors who keep this stream going, and hope for a better outcome for this boys basketball game. And I do know Cumberland County, a very, very tough team for the boys team as well. 15 and 11. Excuse me. I'll get it out at some point. 15 wins, 11 losses on the season so far, and I believe 5-3 in district play. Of course, we found out from Bruce the 20th district is where Cumberland County. Taylor County. Look, I'm all over the place here, and I've got to get myself situated. But Chase, it's been a long night so far, and I'll let you take it away.
Well, we've got about 6.5 minutes before tip-off. We got the Scotties here against the Panthers. Glasgow coming off a tough loss last night, 74-70 at Metcalfe County. in a game that was hard fought. Now, Cumberland County is 15, did you say 15-11 on the year? They're 5-3 in district play. I believe they will be the 2 seed in the 16th district as well. Last year when these two teams played at Cumberland County, Glasgow won that game 55-39.
Wow. So not a very close game last year, Chase, but do not underestimate this Cumberland County Panthers team, because they are a very, very good ball club, and it's going to be a close matchup tonight.
And I think the Scotties are looking to rebound after last night's loss at Metcalfe County, where they have lost a lot of close games this year as well.
Yeah, Chase, and unfortunately when you give 2 players on the Metcalfe County team 25 points, it's really hard to come back. But a very good takeaway from that boys basketball game last night. 4 Glasgow Scotties in double digits. That was Josiah Driver, JoJo Driver as we like to call him, J.C. Walbert, and Jalen Bradley as well, and Jeremiah Drivers, Jarek Martin and Jalen Bradley. I'll get it right eventually. And, they'll have to have big performances from both J.C. Walbert and Jarek Martin tonight if they want to come out victorious.
It is also senior night, though, so the seniors will start this ball game as well. There are 3 of them, David Dale, John Carter Walbert, and Javen Garman. All the seniors will start in this ball game. We'll go through the rest of the starting lineup here just before tip-off. But Cumberland County, though, Matthew, they average over 60 points a game. They shoot 44% from the field, 26% from the 3, 64% from the line. They are led by Zach Harwood, who averages 16 points a game. He also averages 12 rebounds a game, so he averages a double-double.
Well, and Chase, in their last game, they just played a couple nights ago and defeated Somerset Christian School 79-73. And their leading scorer on the season, Zachary Harwood, actually had 13 points. So he didn't lead the team, but get this, Burke Sells, who is a junior guard for the Cumberland County Panthers, 20 points. 20 points, Chase. And right behind him was Damian. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name because I know I'm going to mess it up. But number 23 for the Cumberland County Panthers getting 19. So they had one player with 20, one player with 19, and then, of course, Zachary Harwood, with 13 points. So that alone is half their scoring right there.
I'm going to say it's Kenowowski.
We'll have to go over there and get a pronunciation for that.
We'll let Dylan go clarify for us here in just a second. But we've got 3:30 left as the Scotties are led by John Carter Walbert and Jarek Martin, who averages over 10 points a game, where the Scotties score 57 points a game. They shoot 44% from the field, 35% from the three-point line, shoot 66% from the free throw line. So Scotties are looking to rely heavily on Walbert and Martin again tonight as well.
Well, and Chase, most of the season has been relying on J.C. Walbert and Jarek Martin. I believe, once Jarek Martin kind of understands that he can be the dominant force that he can be, I believe he is going to be an awesome player for this Glasgow Scotties team. He's just got to continue to shoot the ball. He sometimes will not shoot the ball and only gets off about 3 to 7 shots a game, and you can't have that tonight if the Glasgow Scotties want to come out victorious against, again, I've mentioned it numerous times, but they are a very good Cumberland County Panthers team. Again, 15 wins, 11 losses on the season. Of course, they play in the, I believe, 16th district. So a very good district there. And, we'll see what happens tonight.
I got a pronunciation here. It's Kalvalowski. Matthew, you're going
Kalvalowski.
You're going to have to remind me through this game.
Chase, I think you're going to have to remind me through the game.
Kalvalowski. So we've got 2 minutes here before tip-off. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout here, continue with our Don Franklin pregame show. We'll give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineups after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Now at Hardee's, 2 hand-breaded chicken tender wraps are only $5. Mix and match your favorite flavors like buttermilk ranch, honey mustard, and spicy. Endless combinations start with 2 warm tortillas, each filled with 100% white meat, juicy on the inside, crispy on the outside, hand-breaded chicken tenders. Any 2 wraps, now just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. These items only. Price and participation may vary. Tax not included. Visit restaurant for details.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Glasgow High School Sports is on.
Ready?
WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. We've got about 40 seconds before tip-off. It's the Scotties and the Panthers of Cumberland County, where the Scotties are looking back to get on their winning ways here before the district tournament. It is senior night in Scotty Gym, as 3 seniors will be honored, have been honored here between games. They will start the game for the Scotties tonight as well, as Matthew's putting the starter. He's getting his starters here for each team in the computer right now. We're about to show them to you on air on YouTube.
If I could hurry up, Chase, it's okay. You can say it. We can go ahead with the away team starters if you want.
All right, I'm gonna go. We're gonna start with Cumberland County here, starting at guard, or I think it's gonna be guard here. Starting at guard is gonna be Braylon Crawley. And also starting at guard is gonna be Burt Sales. Also starting is gonna be Braden Purdue. And also starting for the Panthers is going to be Devin Norris. And starting at forward is Zachary Harwood, who averages 16 points and 12 rebounds a game for the Panthers. Now starting for the Scotties. It is senior night as well, so this lineup's going to be looking a little different than it might normally would. But for the Scotties, it's going to be starting at guard is going to be J.C. Walbert. He's a senior. Starting at another guard is going to be Jarrett Martin. He's a sophomore. Starting at another guard, getting his first start of the year, I believe, Matthew, is going to be Jalen Bradley. He's a freshman. Starting at forward is going to be Javen Garman. He's a senior. And starting at center is going to be David Dale. He's a senior. Head coach of the Scotties is William Buford. His assistant coaches are Matt Sexton, Brandon Stockton, and Tucker Kirkpatrick. And Matthew, what are the 3 keys for the Scotties to get a victory tonight?
Well, Chase, I feel like the 3 keys to the game have been the same 3 keys to the game as a lot of games. Jarek Martin, J.C. Walbert have to play a good game. Of course, Jalen Bradley getting probably his first start of the season. We don't have that confirmed. But, he's got to come out here and play a very good game. He comes off the bench most of the time, is a very good three-point shooter, and he can also drive down into the paint. So he's going to have to play big, and they're going to have to stop their leading scorer, Zachary Harwood, who is, again, averaging more than a double-double on the night, each night. So,
as those starting lineups were brought to you by TJ Regional Health, that's going to conclude our Don Franklin pregame show. It's going to be the Walbert Trucking tip-off. Our same 3 officials, Jared Combs, Chris Sweeney, Adam Clark. It's Jarrett Martin and Zach Harwood in the circle. As Jared Combs has the ball, it's going to be Jarrett Martin with it in the circle. He's going to win the tip in the hands of Javen Garman for the Scotties. It's off to Walbert. As Cumberland County's going to come with a 2-2-1 press. As Walbert's got it in the backcourt, he picks up his dribble, throws a cross-court pass to Garman. Garman has it on the left side. It's back to Walbert. Over to Bradley on the right side. He fires up a 3 from the right wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Garman. He puts it back up and in. That's a South Central Bank shot for Javen Garman to begin this game with the 2-0 Scotty advantage.
Well, and for Javen Garman, that's got to feel really good, especially on senior night tonight.
As Crawley has it up top, it goes over on the left side in the hands of Norris. He hands it off to Harwood. Harwood's being guarded by Dale. He drives down inside, puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Bradley for the Scotties. He quickly gets it ahead to Martin. Martin's got it going up the right side. He's going to go to the rim, and he's going to be fouled.
Hey, five.
It's going to be a foul there on Crawley, his first, team first. It's going to be Martin inbound the ball underneath for the Scotties. He gets it into Walbert. He loses it, but it's in the hands of Garman. He gets it out to Bradley. As Bradley's got it at the top of the circle. He's being guarded by Sales. He's going to drive downside, put up a floater. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Harwood. It's going to be in the hands of Sales. He throws it up ahead. He gets it back now. It's in the middle of Harwood inside in the lane. Harwood has it. Dale's guarding him. He kicks it out in the hands of Norris. It's now in the hands of Crawley. He's been guarded by Walbert. Crawley has it on the left side. He's going to drive down the middle lane. Kicks it over for a three-pointer put up by Norris. It's no good. Rebound goes to Purdue. He lays it back up and in. That's a South Central Bank shot for Braden Purdue. It's a 2-2 ball game. Walbert throws it quickly ahead to Bradley in the right corner. It's back out to Walbert. Walbert has it. He drives down the lane. He's going to put up about an 8-footer. It's good. It's a 4-2 Scotty lead. It's going to come into Crawley. He's being guarded by Walbert. He's going to cross the timeline with it. Crawley gets it off to Purdue on the right side. It's going to come to Harwood at the elbow. It's going to be down low to Purdue. He's double teamed. It's going to be tipped by Martin out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Panthers.
Well, Chase, some very good defensive pressure so far tonight from the Glasgow Scotties.
As it's going to be Sales with it to throw the ball in. He gets it into Harwood in the left corner. Harwood's going to look to hand it off. He gets it off to Sales. He has it on the baseline. He's going to go up with it. No, he's going to give it off to Purdue in the lane. He puts up a shot that bounces around and out. Rebound goes to Dale for the Scotties. It's off in the hands of Walbert. Walbert's going to bring it up the middle of the floor. He's going to go up the right side. He brings it back. Now he'll drive to the right corner. He's cut off. It's back out to Bradley. Bradley thought about shooting it. He does not. He brings it back out to the circle. It's over to Walbert. Walbert's got it on the right side. He's going to get a screen from Dale. Walbert has it on the right side. He's double teamed. He picks up his dribble. It's out to Martin. Martin's going to pull up for a free throw line jump shot that's no good. Rebound goes to Harwood. Harwood's going to drive down the middle of the lane. He's going to go up the shot. It's no good, but he's going to be fouled. That foul's going to go on David Dale. That's going to be his first team foul, number 1 in the quarter.
Chase, while we have a minute, taking a look at a couple local scores, South Warren defeating Todd County Central 62-57 in girls basketball.
And Sales is going to throw it in for the Panthers. He throws it out to Purdue. It's over to Crawley on the left side. He's being guarded by Walbert. It goes in the corner to Sales now. It's out to Harwood at the free throw line. He drives down the lane now. He's going to put up a shot. It's no good, but he is fouled. That foul goes on Dale. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. It's going to send Zach Harwood to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His first shot is good. It's going to be Nunley check in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Dale.
Chase, Harwood currently 62% from the free throw line this season.
It's a 4-3 Scotty advantage as Harwood's at the SCRTC free throw line to shoot one more. His second attempt is good as well. As Walbert's got it, it's going to be a 2-2-1 press. It's over to Nunley on the right side. He fires up a 3 in the right corner. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot for Quinn Nunley. It's a 7-4 Scotty advantage. Instant production off the bench for Nunley.
And Nunley's been stepping up the past couple games.
Crawley's going to drive the rim. His shot's blocked by Garman. He gets it off in the hands of Walbert. Walbert's got it coming another way for the Scotties. It's off to Bradley underneath. He puts it up and misses the shot. Rebound is going to be tipped out of bounds by the Scotties. There by Garman.
Well, Chase, Garman getting the start on senior night, but he's had a couple big plays so far for the Glasgow Scotties.
As Harwood's going to get it into Crawley. He's going to bring it across the timeline, guarded by Walbert. As Crawley's going to get over here to Sales. He's being guarded by Bradley. Bradley's going to get a screen from Harwood. He is double teamed. Harwood gets it inside. He's met by Walbert. He's going to be called for a traveling violation.
Yeah, and that was about as obvious as it could get. I mean, that was a textbook's travel right there. Just kind of picks up the ball and runs towards the basket, Chase.
That's the first Cumberland County turnover. It's a 2-2-1 half-court press for the Panthers. Walbert throws it in the corner to Garman. It's in the middle to Martin. Martin tries to get inside Nunley. Nice catch here by Nunley. It's back to Martin. Over across to Bradley. Back out top to Walbert. He puts a 3 up from the top of the key. It's good. That might be the best ball movement we have seen from the Scotties all year long, because that's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot by J.C. Walbert.
A nothing but net 3-pointer, too.
As it's Crawley with it on the left side. He throws it inside to Harwood, who's going to get an No, he missed the layup. Harwood gets it back. He puts it back up. Missed it, but he is fouled. I was going to say Harwood missed probably easiest shot he's had all year right there.
Well, Harwood not one for missing, of course, like we mentioned in the pregame show, leading the team in scoring.
Javen Garman picks up a foul. That's his first, team third. Harwood's to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2. His first free throw attempt is no good. That's going to send Kraft into the game. It's also going to send in Branham into the game for the Panthers. Harwood's at the SCRTC free throw line for one more. His second attempt is good. He's 3 of 4 at the line so far. He's got 3 of the 5 points for Cumberland County. As Nunley goes to the other end, he lays it up and in.
Wow.
at the South Central Bank shot. And Coach Curtis Claywell did not like that, so he takes a timeout. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC. The savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Ready? WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 12-5 lead for the Scotties here early on. 3:54 left in this first quarter as it's Crawley with it against this 1-2-2 pressure for the Scotties. It goes over to Purdue in the right corner. He drives baseline. He's going to go up and shot. It's blocked by Garmin again, I believe. As Harwood's going to tip it out of bounds, it's going to go to the Scotties.
Chase, that is Garmin's second block on the night so far, and I do want to go back and kind of give a big shout-out to Quinn Nunley. Coming off the bench already, 5 points on the night, 2 for 2 from field goal range.
It's a 2-2-1 press for the Panthers again. It's over to Bradley, over to Walbert. He throws it quickly ahead to Garmin, into Martin. Martin's got it now. It's in the corner. Nunley back out for a Bradley three on the right side. It's short. Rebound goes in the hands of Branham as Purdue's got it on the right side. Now it's back to Branham, over to Crawley on the left side. Crawley's going to drive up the middle of the floor. He decides to bring it back out. He's being guarded by Bradley. Bradley's playing some intense defense so far in this ball game. As Crawley's going to get a screen here from Harwood. He's going to drive up the left side. He's going to put it up. His shot's no good, but he is fouled as he was driving.
Well, Chase, Glasgow in some foul trouble early on for this first quarter. 4 team fouls and one more, and they'll be shooting free throws and for the rest of the first quarter.
As Taylor County leads Barron County 31-24 at the half at Barron County. As Crawley's first free throw attempt is good at the SCRTC free throw line. He's got one more here to get within 5. His second attempt is good as well. It's a 12-7 Scotty lead as Walbert has it for the Scotties. It's a 2-3 zone for the Panthers now. No, it's going to be a man-to-man defense for the Panthers as Walbert's got it in the circle. Walbert gets it over on the right side to Bradley. Nunley's going to get it now off the cut. Nunley has it in the corner. It's back out to Bradley, but it's going to be in the hands of Nunley as he was trying to get to Bradley. Bradley thought about 3. He gets it back out top to Walbert. He's going to reset the offense. Walbert brings it over to the left side now. He's being guarded there by Branham. He's got in the lane, puts up an 8-footer. It's good. Or 6-footer. It's good. He's got 7 of the first 14 for the Scotties.
Chase Walbert currently 3 of 3 on the night.
It's over to Branham on the right side. Cross-court pass goes in the corner to Kraft. He brings it back out in the hands of Crawley. He's double-teamed here by Nunley and Bradley. As it's to Hardwood's free throw line. Nice cut there by Crawley. His shot's blocked by Walbert. Walbert's got it going another way for the Scotties now. He's going to go up the middle of the floor. He's going to pull up for a free throw line jump shot that bounces around out. Martin's there tipping in. He missed it. He tried to go back up, but again, it's no good. A rebound goes to Harwood. Harwood has it coming another way now. He's going to pick up his dribble. He's looking to get somebody. He gets it off to Crawley on the right side. 2 minutes left in the opening quarter. It's a 14-7 Scotty lead. Crawley drives down the lane. He goes up a shot. It's no good. Rebound through the hands of Harwood. It goes in the hands of Branham. He puts it back up a floater on the lane. It's no good. Crawley goes back up and lays it up and in. That's a South Central Bank shot for Crawley. It's a 14-9 lead for the Scotties as Walbert's got it at the top of the circle. 1:38 left in this opening quarter. Walbert gets a screen from Javen Garmin. He's going to drive. He thought about pulling up. It's Bradley with it on the right side now. Bradley's going to drive down the lane. He puts up a hard 8-footer. It bounces off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Harwood. Harwood's going to throw a pass up ahead in the hands of Kraft. He lays it up and in. That's a South Central Bank shot for Kraft. It's a 14-11 advantage for the Scotties. As Walbert's going to have it in the front court for the Scotties on the left side. He's going to get a screen from Garmin. Walbert's going to drive. He loses it. Harwood tried to get it back. Walbert is on the floor with it. And it's over to Bradley. Bradley's now got it back out top to Martin. Martin has it with under a minute to go in this opening quarter. Martin's going to bring it over to the left side. Garmin's going to set a screen here for Martin, I believe. Martin has it. He's looking to drive. He will drive on the right side. He's going to go to the rim, and shot's going to be blocked, but it's going to be a foul before he takes the shot. That foul goes on Purdue. His first, team foul number 2. It's going going to be Norris to check back in for the Panthers. It's going to be Jeremiah Driver to check in for the Scotties. He replaces Javen Garman.
Javen Garman having a big night so far for the Scotties. 2 blocks and I believe a bucket as well.
It's going to be Walbert thrown in for Scotties. It comes in the Nunley as Jeremiah Driver just checks into the ball game. He's left wide open out there. He doesn't shoot it. It's now back to Walbert on the right side. He's going to bring it back outside and reset the offense. A 14-11 lead for the Scotties as Jeremiah Driver is going to get it here just outside the three-point line. He's going to hand off to Nunley. Nunley's going to drive down the lane. He's going to go up the shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot for Quinn Nunley. He's got 7 points in this first quarter. As the ball's going to be kicked in the hands of Bradley. Bradley's got it going the other way now. He loses footing. It's out for a Walbert three-pointer on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty in auction. 3-point shot for J.C. Walbert. It's a 19-11 advantage for the Scotties. Harwood has it with 3 seconds. They're going to get him for a carry. It's going to be Sales to check back in for the Panthers. He replaces Crawley. There's 3.5 seconds left in this opening quarter as Kobe Brewster's going to check in for the Scotties here. He's going to replace Jalen Bradley. It's going to be Brewster to inbound the ball. It's going to come in the backcourt to Walbert with 3 seconds. Walbert across the timeline. He's going to drive, pull it for a free throw line. Jump shot that's good. It's a 20-11 advantage, 21-11 advantage for the Scotties after 1 quarter play. We'll be back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 21-11 Scotty lead after 1 quarter of play. Matthew's got an HVAC Services instant replay.
Yeah, Chase, I do, and we're going to take a look at this J.C. Walbert 3. After a steal by Jalen Bradley, he passes it off to J.C. Walbert. He drains the 3. J.C. Walbert having a good game tonight so far for the Glasgow Scotties, and hopefully he continues that.
He's got 12 opening quarter points. That's going to be Cumberland County ball to open up the second quarter of play. It's Nunley, Walbert, Brewster, Martin, and Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. It's a 1-2-2 press for the Scotties as it's going to be Sales with it. He throws it across to Harwood. It's in the corner for a Kraft 3 now that's no good. Long rebound goes in the hands of Walbert for the Scotties. He's trapped in the corner. It's going to be turnover into Kraft's hands. Kraft gets it underneath. It goes up with a shot there by Norris. It's good and a foul.
Well, and a defensive breakdown there by the Glasgow Scotties after the J.C. Walbert turnover, but
it's going to be Norris to go to the SCRTC free throw line. He's going to shoot 1 after that turnover for the Scotties, which is only their second of the ball game. As Norris's free throw attempt bounces out. Rebound goes to Harwood for the Panthers. He goes back up and misses the shot. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Scotties. As it's going to be Willen to check in for Cumberland County and Grayson Bartley check in for the Skies. He replaces Jeremiah Driver.
Chase, Buford going deep into his bench tonight.
As it's going to be a 3-pointer put up by Sales. It's no good. Rebound goes to Martin. Martin's quickly got it going the other way for the Skies. He's going up the right side of the floor. He's going to go to the rim. Hard shot, no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Willen. It's in the hands now of Branham coming the other way. It's going to be a backcourt pass there. I thought it was over and back, but it's not. Sales has it. He's going to go to the rim. Harwood has it in the lane, and he is going to be fouled by Bartley. As Bartley had his arm on Harwood. Bartley's first, team foul number 2 in a quarter. It's going to be Sales to throw it in for the Panthers. It's going to come in out top to Branham. Branham's going to bring it back out for the Panthers. He's going to drive up the right side now. He's going to go to the rim. His shot's blocked by Nunley. It's going to go out of bounds off of Branham, so it's going to go to the Scotties.
Chase, a nice defensive play there by Quinn Nunley, getting the block and pushing it off of the Panther for a turnover.
It's going to be Walbert to bring it in the front court for the Scotties. It's going to be a man-to-man defense for the Panthers. Walbert brings it up on the left side now. He's being guarded here by Kraft. He's going to get a screen from nobody. It's going to be a 1-4 flat set. Martin's going to come set the screen. Walbert's looking to drive. He steps back, gets it to Martin. Martin has it in the lane now. He's going to put up a shot in the lane that's no good. Rebound goes to Harwood. He gets it off in the hands of Sells. Sells brings it. He's being guarded by Brewster. It's over to Kraft in the right corner. It's going to go inside to Harwood. He's going to go up a shot. It's going to be blocked by Bartley, but he's going to be fouled.
And that'll be Bartley's second foul early in this second quarter. I'm sure it looks like Landon Minton about to check in. I'm sure it's probably for Grayson Bartley.
Bartley's second, team foul number 3 in the quarter. That sends Harwood to the SCRTC free throw line where he is going to shoot 2. His first attempt is good.
That puts him at 4 of 5 on the night from the free throw line, Chase.
As Mitten's going to check in for his guys. He's going to actually replace Jarrett Martin.
Wow, okay.
We have seen a bunch of Scotty players play so far. As Harwood's second free throw attempt is good. He's 5 of 6 at the free throw line so far. As Walbert's got it on the left side for the Scotties. It's a 21-15 ball game. Walbert's going to bring it back to the middle of the floor. He's going to take it over to the right side now. Bartley's going to come set a screen for Walbert. Walbert is going to lose it, but he is going to be fouled as he got hit in the face right there as he tried to drive to the rim.
Well, Chase, a bounce-back win tonight for the Metcalfe County Lady Hornets. They defeat Greenwood 65-46.
Wow, that's a good win for Metcalfe County right there.
It very much
that's
so
a
is.
Great bounce-back
Greenwood
victory.
is a very good team.
Brewster has it on the right side for his guy. It's off to Nunley. Nunley's going to drive down the right side. He is going to be blocked. It's going to go out of bounds off of Nunley.
Also in local action, Chase, Warren Central gets a big win over Russellville 55-39.
As I thought that was a jump ball when he went up with it right there, but they're not going to say it was. They're going to say it went out of bounds off of Nunley, which is probably a good call. As it's going to be Crawley with it. It's over to Sells on the right side. It's going to be a tip pass by Bartley out of bounds as they were trying to get it to Will, and it's going to stay with the Panthers. It's going to be Sells to throw it in for the Panthers now. He is going to throw a cross-court pass to Kraft all the way on the left side. It's going to be back to Crawley up at the top of the key. Crawley's being guarded by Nunley. As Crawley's going to drive down the left side, kicks it out in the corner to Willen. He's going to put up about a 10-footer. It's no good. Rebound goes to Walbert for the Scotties. Nice rebound. He was up high for that. As Walbert tried to get it ahead to Minton, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Willen, so it's going to stay at the Scotties underneath.
Chase, J.C. Walbert going airborne for that rebound. That was nice nice play there by J.C. Walbert.
As Martin's going to check in for the Scotties, he is going to replace Walbert. Martin's going to throw it in for the Scotties. He's going to throw it out top to Nunley. Nunley's going to drive down the lane. He's going to put up a scoop shot that's good.
And Quinn Nunley faking out the defender there and driving in for a nice layup. A nice play there for Nunley.
That's his 9th point of the game so far. It's a 23-15 lead. It comes over to Sells on the right side. He kicks it off in the corner to Willen. Willen picks up his dribble. It's back out top to Crawley. Hits a steal for Nunley. Nunley's going to one-on-one. He's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in. That's the South Central Bank shot for Quinn Nunley. It's a 25-15 lead for the Scotties.
Chase, Quinn Nunley playing a very good ball game tonight.
It's over on the right side to Willen. It's back to Sells. Sells drives down the middle of the lane. He stops, pulls up from 8 feet. It's short. Rebound goes to Harwood. He lays it back up and in. That's the South Central Bank shot for Harwood as Martin's going to bring it up the floor for the Scotties now. Halfway through this second quarter play, it's a 25-17 lead for the Scotties. Nunley has it on the right side. He's going to drive to the rim. He's going to lay it up. It's going to be blocked by Harwood off the backboard. Harwood's got it coming the other way now. It's a 5-on-4 break, and they're going to get a traveling violation here on the Panthers. Bradley checks in. He replaces Nunley. As Walbert's going to check in for the Scotties as well. He's going to replace Bartley. So right now it's Brewster, Bradley, Walbert, Martin, and Minton for the Scotties.
Chase, Quinn Nunley, 11 points on the night so far, and it's not even halftime.
He's got 11 of the first 25. Him and Walbert have 23 of the 25 points for the Scotties. As Walbert's going to drive up the right side, it's over to Bradley. Bradley drives in the lane. He's going to put up a hard shot. Good, and a foul.
Wow. Add that to your highlight reel if you're Jalen Bradley there.
As Norris picks up the foul. That's his first, team foul number 2 in the quarter. And we have got, we're going to take a timeout here. We're going to take about a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
WCLU.
All right, we're going to come back. We're going to take a 5-minute timeout here, and we'll come back on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Shawn Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves.
Glasgow High School Sports is on WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 27-17 lead for the Scotties. 4:26 left here in the half as Jalen Bradley is going to go to the SCRTC free throw line. He's going to shoot one. His free throw attempt is no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Purdue. Crawley's got it now for the Panthers. He's being guarded by Martin as Scotties pick up in full court pressure. It's over in the hands of Sales. He throws it quickly ahead in the hands of Purdue. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Panthers. As it's going to be Kavalowski for Cumberland County.
Yeah, there you go. We
there
had to pull out a big sheet of paper and write it down there, but Chase, you'll have to keep me honest on that name.
It's a 27-17 lead for the Scotties as Walbert comes into the front court with it. He's going to get a screen from Martin. Walbert has it on the left side now. It's back out top to Martin. Martin's guarded by Harwood. Martin's going to go to the rim. He's going to step back, pull up for about a 10-footer. It's short. Rebound goes through Brewster's hands, out of bounds. It's going to go to the Panthers.
Yeah, and a chance for Colby Brewster to grab that rebound. Chase just goes through his hands and Panther ball.
It's quickly in the hands of Crawley's hands over on the left side of Norris. It's back to Crawley on the right side. He crossed the timeline with it, guarded by Walbert. He's going to be trapped on the right side. It's going to be a tip ball in the hands of Harwood in front of us. It's going to be over now to Crawley. He drives down the lane, puts up a shot. It's up and in and good. That's a South Central Bank shot by Crawley. It's a 27-19 advantage for the Scotties. as Walbert has it in the front court. It's back out to Minton. It goes in the corner to Martin. Martin is going to get it in the corner to Minton. Minton's not going to shoot. He's going to do it outside. He's going to go in the lane. Kicks out to Bradley, who thought about three. He doesn't shoot it either. It's back out top to Walbert. Walbert has it. He's going to get a screen here from Minton. Walbert's going to go drive down the right side, pull it for an elbow. Jump shot's blocked. It's in the hands of Harwood. He throws it ahead to Crawley. Crawley's got it driving up the left side. He picks up his dribble. It comes out top in the hands of Kowalski. Now it's over on the right side of Norris. It goes back to Crawley. He thought about three. He drives down the lane, puts up a floater. It's no good. Rebound goes through the hands. It's in the hands now of Walbert, and it's going to be in the hands of Martin, who's going to be fouled going the other way with it.
Chase, a very nice hustle play there by J.C. Walbert to get on the floor and get that ball, passing it off to Martin, who was fouled.
As that foul goes on Kowalski, his first team foul, number 3 in the quarter, as Jeremiah Driver checks back in for his guys. He replaces Kobe Brewster. It's a 27-19 lead for the Scotties. 2:40 left in the half. Walbert's got it on the right side for the Scotties. Walbert takes it over to the left side. Now it's going to come to Martin at the top of the key. Martin's going to drive down the lane. He kicks it out in the corner. That's a three-point shot by Jeremiah Driver. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Kowalski for the Panthers. It's quickly ahead. Now it's Harwood in the lane. He's going to go up with a shot that is no good. He gets his own rebound back, and he is going to be fouled.
Chase, a local high school score you probably don't expect. Todd County Central on top of South Warren, 36-33 in boys basketball at halftime.
Jeremiah Driver gets a foul. His first, team fourth. As it's going to be Kowalski throw it in. It comes into Harwood. His shot's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by Harwood, so it's going to go to the Scotties. It's going to be Martin with it. He's going to get it into Walbert. Just over 2 minutes left in the quarter, as the Scotties have only scored 6 points in this quarter after scoring 21 in the first quarter. Walbert's got it top of the key. Goes over to Jeremiah Driver on the right side. He has it. He's going to hand it off to Martin. Martin's looking, gets it in the corner to Bradley, who fires up a three in the right corner. It's short. Rebound goes to Harwood.
Chase, that is Harwood's 11th rebound on the night.
11th rebound. He's got it going the other way. He loses it, gets it back. It's in the middle. It's back out to Crawley up top. It's over on the left side in the hands of Norris. Crawley gets it back up top now. 1:45 left in the half as Crawley brings it back to the circle. Being guarded by Walbert. It's over to Kowalski on the right side. He's being guarded by Martin. It's going to be a pass to nobody. It's going to go to the Scotties.
Chase, that is Cumberland County's 10th turnover on the night so far.
As it's 1:34 left in the half. Scotties lead by 8, 27-19. It's going to be Walbert with it coming into the front court. Walbert has it, being guarded by Crawley. It's going to be over to Bradley on the right side. It's going to be back out top to Minton. Over to Walbert now. Walbert's going to get it back out top for the Scotties. He's going to look to drive. He loses it. It's in the hands of Minton now as he retrieves it. Minton throws it over to Martin on the left side. There's 1:05 left in the half. Martin's got it at the top of the circle for his guy. It's over to Jeremiah Driver. He picks it up. It's over to Minton, who fires up a three on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Harwood for the Panthers. He's going to bring it up the court now. It's going to be in the corner to Norris, who's looking to drive. He decides to pick up his dribble and get it inside to Harwood. It's back out in the hands of Norris. It's back over to Kowalski. Now it's in the hands of Crawley. 40 seconds left in the half. It's over to Purdue. It's going to go inside to Harwood, who makes a nice catch. He missed the layup, but he is fouled.
Yeah, and J.C. Walbert getting a part of Harwood's hand there. And
that foul goes on Minton. That's going to be his first, team foul number 5 in the quarter.
Yeah, I don't think they got the right player there, Chase.
As it's going to send Harwood to the SCRTC free throw line, where he is going to shoot 2, as his first attempt is good.
Harwood currently 6 of 7 on the night from the SCRTC free throw line.
As Kraft checks in for the Panthers. It's a 27-20 lead for the Scotties, as Harwood's second free throw attempt is good as well. It's a 27-21 lead for the Scotties. 30 seconds left in the half. As Walbert has it, he's looking to drive. He cannot. It's out to Jeremiah Driver on the left side. It's over to Bradley now with 20 seconds left on the clock. He's going to bring it back out. The Scotties are going to hold for one here. Bradley brings it back out. He's being guarded by Kraft. Bradley's going to drive down the lane. He's going to pass it off to nobody. He probably should have went up with the shot. It's going to be a turnover for the Scotties.
Well, Chase, I think he meant to pass that to Landon Minton, but it, yeah, like you said, he probably should have went up with the layup right there.
Is Harwood going to get it in the hands here of Norris? He's got it coming another way. It's off to Purdue. He drives baseline, goes up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Jeremiah Driver, and that's going to end the half. It's a 27-21 lead for the Scotties at halftime. We'll come back with the Don Franklin halftime show after a 5-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
Matthew Clark as the Scotties hold a 6-point lead at the half, 27-21. We've got the Don Franklin halftime show for you here as we're going to give you our Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. And we'll talk about the first half after Matthew gives the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats.
Yeah, Chase, in the Don Franklin Auto halftime show, and it is currently the Glasgow Scotties that are beating the Cumberland County Panthers right now, 27-21 at the half. And team stats we'll look at first, and then we'll take a look at your individual stats. And for Cumberland County, they are 6 of 27 from field goal range at the half, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, and 9 of 11 from the free throw line for a total of their 21 points on the night. 18 rebounds for the Panthers, and 8 of those on the offensive side of the ball. 10 turnovers for the Cumberland County Panthers, and a second chance points for the Panthers. They actually lead the Scotties with 10 second chance points in the first half. And taking a look at your Glasgow Scotties, 12 of 29 on the night from field goal range so far, 2 of 8 from the three-point line, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. So the same issue that the Lady Scotties had, they have not been able to get to the line tonight. And the one free throw they shot, of course, Jalen Bradley's, and one opportunity not going his way. 0 of 1 from the free throw line. 13 total team rebounds for the Glasgow Scotties, 3 of those on the offensive glass, and only 5 turnovers for the Scotties as opposed to 10 for the Panthers. So definitely leading that battle, but second chance points for the Glasgow Scotties, only 6 of them in the first half. And now we'll take a look at your individual stats, where it is Zachary Harwood leading the team for the Panthers. And that's 9 points for him on 1 of 10 shooting from field goal range. But he's been to the line 8 times, where he's currently 7 of 8 on the night. 12 rebounds to go along with that, so he's about to crack a double-double, and it's just now halftime. 9 points for him, 12 rebounds on the night so far. Up next for the Panthers is Byron Crawley, 2 of 7 from field goal range, 2 of 2 from the free throw line for his 6 total points, 1 offensive rebound to go along with that. And then we have a list of Panthers who all have 2 points, and we'll start off with Braden Perdue, who is 1 of 3 from field goal range, and 1 offensive rebound to go along with his 2 points on the night so far. Devin Norris also 1 of 2 from field goal range, 0 of 1 from the free throw line for 2 points on the night. No rebounds for him. 2 points for Gavin Kraft, who is 1 of 2 from field goal range, and no rebounds for him. Not scoring tonight so far for the Panthers, but getting a couple boards are Aiden Branham, who is 0 for 1 from field goal range, and 2 rebounds, 1 of those being on the offensive glass. Lance Willen also grabbing a board for the Panthers, 0 of 1 on the night from field goal range for him. And, of course, Damian Kalawoski, I believe, is how you say that. I might have butchered that. Sorry about that. 1 rebound on the night for him. He has not shot the ball. Taking a look at your Glasgow Scottie individual stats, and it is J.C. Walbert leading the way, the senior guard for the Scotties. 5 of 7 shooting on the night so far. 4 rebounds for him for his 12 points, 4 rebounds at the half. And Quinn Nunley coming off the bench and almost leading the team. He has 11 points on the night off of 5 for 7 shooting. No rebounds for him so far, but those 11 points coming in handy for this Glasgow Scottie team. And I believe the only other 2 Scotties to score so far tonight are Jalen Bradley, who is 1 of 6 on the night shooting, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, and 2 rebounds for his 3 points and 2 rebounds on the night. And Javen Garman, 1 of 1 from field goal range. Of course, senior night was tonight. He got the start and had a very good impact early on in the ball game. Again, 1 for 1 from the field goal range and 2 rebounds for him, one of those on the offensive board. David Dell picking up a rebound for the Scotties, as well as Jeremiah Driver, who is currently 0 of 1 from field goal range, but again, 1 rebound. And Jarek Martin, 0 for 6 on the night shooting from field goal range, but 3 boards for him, 2 of those on the offensive glass. And Chase, that's a look at your Garcia's halftime sizzling stats here on the Don Franklin Auto halftime show.
We'll come back with HVAC third quarter after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
WCLU.
We're back in Sky Gym as the HVAC third quarter is underway. Here's Walbert. Has it for the Scotties. Scotties open up the quarter with the ball. It's over to Bradley on the right side. It's over to Nunley, who fires up a 3 on the left wing. It's in. It's good.
And Nunley continues his scoring night here for the Glasgow Scotties.
It's an Elmore Realty and auction 3-point shot. Puts the Scotties up 9 now as Crawley brings it into the front court for the Panthers. It's going to go to Purdue. A backdoor pass goes in the hands of Sells, but it's blocked. Bradley's got it coming the other way for the Scotties. He throws it out to Walbert. Walbert's looking to drive. He's going to bring it back out. It's over to Nunley on the left side. It's back to Walbert. Nunley with 14 points in this ball game. It's early in the HVAC third quarter. It's over to Bradley on the right side. Back up top to Garmin, who's going to fire a 3 at the top of the key. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Purdue for
Chase,
the Panthers.
I think if he would have made that, this crowd would have went wild.
Crawley's going to throw it inside to Harwood. He's being guarded by Garmin. Harwood, spin move, picks up his dribble. It's out to Sells. Back into Harwood. Harwood faces up. He's going to drive down inside. He is met by Garmin. It's in the lane for Crawley. He puts up a shot that's good.
Chase, that ball went up, and as soon as it hit the rim, it just kind of died and fell into the net there.
It's a 30-23 lead for the Scotties as Walbert comes into the front court with it. He's going to get a screen from Garmin. It's back to Garmin, who gets it back to Walbert at the top of the key. Walbert has it. He's going to bring it over the right side. Gets a screen from Garmin. Walbert's going to drive up the right side. Puts up a shot off the board. It's no good. Rebound goes to Norris. It's in the hands of Crawley now. Crawley has it in the backcourt, guarded by Walbert. He crosses the timeline with it. It's going to be to Harwood at the elbow. He's being guarded by Garmin. It's out to Sells. Sells is looking to drive. He will drive down the lane. Nice move there. His shot's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Bradley for the Scotties as he brings it up the left side of the floor. He gets it over to Nunley in the left corner. Nunley thinks about the shot. He decides different. It's out to Bradley. Bradley's going to reset the offense. It's a 30-23 lead for the Scotties. It's over to Martin now, who has not scored in this ballgame. It's over to Garmin. Garmin's got it on the left wings for the Scotties. It's out to Nunley. Nunley is left open. He decides not to shoot. It's over to Walbert on the left side, who will take the 3. It's no good. It was halfway down, but he is fouled.
And that'll be 3 free throws from the senior guard, who Chase currently leading the team in free throw percentage, 83%. He has made 89 of his 107 attempts on the season.
As Walbert will go to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 3. His first attempt is good. That 3-point shot of his was halfway down, and it just come back out.
Yeah, that was very close to the first 4-point play for the Glasgow Scotties this season.
As Walbert's second free throw attempt is good as well. It's going to be Branham to check in. He replaces Sells. Walbert's third attempt is good as well. He was 3 of 3 at the line right there. It puts the Scotties back up 10 at 33-23. It's Crawley with it for the Panthers. He's going to bring it across the timeline. He's going to drive down the middle of the lane. He is met at the rim by Garmin and Walbert, but he puts it up and in.
And just kind of overpowers the defender and gets in there for a good layup
Walbert
there.
Gets it over to Garmin. It's over to Nunley on the left side. Nunley thought about 3. He will pull a 3 from the left wing. It is in and out. Rebound goes to Harwood. That's Harwood's 13th rebound of the game. He gets it over to Crawley on the left side now. Crawley's going to drive baseline on Walbert. He's going to go to the rim. It's blocked by Nunley. It's Martin with it coming the other way for the Scotties. Martin's going to be fouled here by Norris. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 2 in the quarter.
Chase, and that's one of the only few misses from Quinn Nunley tonight. I mean, he's almost been automatic for the Glasgow Scotties.
It's an 8-point Scottie advantage as Walbert's going to throw it in the backcourt to Bradley. It's going to be back to Walbert. Walbert's going to get a screen here from Garmin. Walbert used it. Walbert gets it over to Bradley on the left side. He's going to bring it back out top. He is looking to drive to the rim. He will drive to the rim, and he loses his footing. It's back out to Walbert. He fires up a three in the right-hand corner. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Walbert. It's back up to a 36-25 lead. As it's Crawley with it. He gets over in the right corner in the hands of Purdue. It goes inside to Harwood. Harwood spins in the lane, puts up a shot that's no good. Rebound is through the hands, and it's going to be a Nunley stepping on the baseline. It's going to go to the Panthers. It's a 36-25 advantage for the Scotties. 4:29 left in HVAC third quarter. As it's going to be Crawley to throw it in for the Panthers. It's going to come into Harwood in the middle of the lane. He lays it up and in. As the Scotties let him get that basket underneath. As Walbert brings it in the front court for the Scotties. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to put up a shot. It's no good, but he is fouled by Crawley. That's going to be his second, team foul number 3 in the quarter.
Chase, and the Cumberland County Panthers only with 5 fouls in the first half, already up to 3 in just this HVAC third quarter.
Walbert's going to go to the SCRTC free throw line. He's going to shoot 2. His first attempt is good.
They're currently 4 for 4 on the night for the senior guard.
Walbert's at the SCRTC free throw line for one more. His second attempt is good as well. Walbert now is up to 20 points on the night. So he's got 20 of the 38. As Harwood's going to drive down the lane on Garmin. He's going to go up the shot. It's no good, but it's blocked there by Martin. He is going to be fouled. That foul goes on Garmin. That's going to be his second, team foul number 1 in the second half for the Scotties. That sends Harwood to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2, as Harwood was 7 of 8 in the first half in the free throw line. Harwood's first free throw attempt bounces around and in.
And Chase, I believe that's his 12th point on the night, which puts him with a double-double. 12 points, 12 rebounds.
As Harwood's second free throw attempt, it bounces around and out. Rebound goes to Martin. He about tipped it in their basket. It's ahead to Nunley, who's left wide open. He lays it up and in. That's a South Central Bank shot for Quinn Nunley. It's a 40-28 lead for the Scotties. Nunley also is up to 18 points on the night. He's up to 16 on the night. As it's over and the steal by Nunley there as well. It's quickly ahead to Martin. Martin's going to go to the rim and lay it up and in. That's a South Central Bank shot for Jarrett Martin. That's his first 2 of the night. Coach Curtis Claywell will take a timeout, and we will take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
WCLU.
We're back in Sky Gym. Chase Lander alongside Matthew Clark as the Scotties hold a 42-28 lead, and Matthew's going to take us through this HVAC Services instant replay.
Yeah, Chase, and it was a quick pass from the senior guard J.C. Walbert to Quinn Nunley, who's having himself a night, 18 points on the night, and that quick layup there, again, brought to you by HVAC Services. And, this is a very good drive for the Glasgow Scotties, a very good ball game so far, and, definitely what they need after that tough loss last night.
It's a good bounce back so far as they are looking to finish this game off. It's Nunley, Garmin, Walbert, Bradley, and Martin for the Scotties. It's going to be Crawley to inbound it for the Panthers. 3:43 left in this HVAC third quarter. It's actually going to be Norris to inbound it. It comes into Crawley. The Scotties are picking up in a full-court man. As Walbert guarding Crawley. He crosses the timeline. It's to Harwood at the free throw line. It's back to Crawley. Crawley gets it back to Harwood underneath. Harwood goes up with it. His shot is good.
Man, Harwood is just killing the Glasgow Scotties in the paint tonight.
And Walbert has it for the Scotties on the other end. It's off to Martin. Martin is going to go down the lane. He's going to lay it up and in. It tipped over the rim and in there. Over the rim there. It's a 44-30 lead for the Scotties. 3 minutes left in the HVAC third quarter. As it's going to be Branham with it going up the right sideline, guarded by Bradley. Bradley's defense tonight has been impressive. He's being guarded there. It's off to Harwood. Harwood gives it off to Branham, who puts it up and misses the shot, but he is fouled. Foul goes on Jarrett Martin, his first, team second of the quarter. That is going to send Aiden Branham to the SCRTC free throw line, where he's going to shoot 2. His first free throw attempt is good.
Chase Branham currently, let's see, 60%. We'll call it 60% on the year from the free throw line, so not surprising to see him knock these down.
As Mitten checks in for the Skies, he replaces Garmin, as Branham's second free throw is good as well. It's a 44-32 lead for the Scotties as Walbert comes into the front court with it guarded by Crawley. Walbert hands it off to Bradley. It's off to Martin. Martin's going to drive down. He loses it in the hands of Harwood. Harwood has it. He's got it coming the other way. Hands it off in the hands of Branham. That's a good defensive play there by Harwood as well. As Branham drives down inside, he puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Harwood. He lays it back up, missed it, but he is fouled. That foul goes on Mitten. That's going to be his second, team foul number 3 in the quarter. That sends Harwood back to the SCRTC free throw line, where he's going to shoot 2. It's his 11th and 12th free throws on the night, as his first attempt is good. As Brewster checks back in for the Scotties, he's going to replace Bradley.
Chase boys basketball, Todd County Central leading South Warren at the end of the third, 55-54.
It's a good basketball game there, as Harwood's second free throw attempt bounces around and in. It's a 44-34 lead, as it's into Mitten underneath. Mitten loses it underneath, as Harwood's going to pick it up for the Panthers. No, it's still on the floor, as Martin's going to pick it up for the Scotties. Off to Brewster, off to Mitten in the corner. Mitten throws it back out front to Martin. Scotties reset. It's off to Walbert. 2:19 left in the HVAC third quarter. It's over to Martin on the left side. It's going to come out top to Mitten. Mitten is looking. It's over to Nunley, who's going to fire up a 3 off the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot for Quinn Nunley. It's a 47-34 lead for the Scotties.
Chase Nunley's night continues. A very good game tonight.
As it's in the corner now, in the hands of Kraft. It comes back out front to Sales. That is Derek Sales, who checks into the ball game for Cumberland County as well. Now it's in the hands of Branham, who has it on the right side, guarded by Brewster. Branham takes it on the right side. It's going to go underneath to Harwood, who's guarded by Mitten. Harwood puts a spin move on Mitten and goes up and in. That's the South Central bank shot for Harwood. It's his 9th point of the quarter.
Chase and Harwood continues to dominate the Scotties in the paint.
Martin's got it for the Scotties. He's looking to drive it. Hands off to Brewster. Brewster's going to hand off to Nunley, who's going to fire a 3 from the top of the key. In and out. Rebound goes to Harwood for the Panthers. And quickly Harwood comes out of the way. He's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in, and a foul.
And not a very good turn of events there for the Glasgow Scotties. A 5-point swing for the Cumberland County Panthers, as they get it under 9 points. Or they get it under 10 points at 9 and for a chance to get it under 8.
That foul goes on Walbert. That's his second. Team foul number 4 in the quarter. Jeremiah Driver checks in for the Scotties. He replaces Walbert with 1:18 left in the HVAC third quarter. As Harwood's free throw attempt is short. Rebound goes in the hands of Branham. He goes back up. It's blocked by Martin. No, Martin's got it coming the other way for the Scotties. He's going to look. He's going to drive down the lane. He's going to put it up, and his shot is good. And they're going to get Martin for a charge.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chase.
It's going to be his second. Team foul number 5 in the quarter. The 47-38 lead for the Scotties. 1:09 left in the HVAC third quarter. As it's going to be Crawley with it. He gets off to Harwood at the elbow. It's now in the hands for a 3-pointer. It's been put up by Kraft. It's no good. Long rebound goes to
J.C. Walbert.
J.C. Walbert, who's getting ready to check in.
Yeah, J.C. Walbert got the hands there getting it from where they check in at here at mid-court.
And he replaces Jarrett Martin. Brewster's going to throw it in. Under a minute left in HVAC third quarter. It's into Walbert.
And now he actually does have the ball, Chase.
Yeah, Walbert's got top of the key as he's being guarded by Crawley. Walbert hands it off to Nunley on the right side. He is being guarded by Derek Sales. It's over for a Mitten 3 on the right side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot by Landon Mitten's a 50-38 lead. As it's Harwood with it the other way. He's going to drive down the lane. He kicks it out to Kraft. Kraft drives in, try to get to Harwood, but it's going to be still for Jeremiah Driver. It's over to Nunley with 20 seconds left in the HVAC third quarter. Walbert will walk it into the front court. Walbert has it. He's going to bring it over here right in front of us, being guarded by Crawley. He's going to hand it off to Brewster. Brewster's going to hand it off to Nunley. Nunley's going to drive down the lane, and he's going to be called. There's going to be a foul here on the Panthers with 8 seconds left. Yeah. It's going to go on Derek Sales, his first team foul number 4 in the quarter.
Chase Nunley getting away with the travel there.
As Nunley's up to 19 points on the night, as Walbert's going to throw it in for his guys. It comes out to Mitten. Mitten's looking. Mitten gets it off to Nunley with 5. It's off to Walbert with 4. Walbert's going to pull up for a free throw line jump shot. It's blocked. As Harwood throws it up from the other side of the floor, it's no good. It's a 50-38 lead for the Scotties. After 3 quarters of play, we'll be back with the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
WCLU.
We're back in Sky Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 50-38 lead for the Skies after 3 quarters of play. Matthew's got an HVAC Services instant replay for us.
Yeah, Chase, and it seems like everyone's getting in on the three-point action tonight. A pass from Quinn Nunley to Landon Mitten for a deep 3, and the Glasgow Scotties up big over this Cumberland County Panthers team.
It's going to be Martin, Walbert, Mitten, Nunley. Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. It's going to be Cumberland County to open up this Walbert Trucking fourth quarter with possession. It's going to come in to Crawley. He's going to bring it across the timeline. Scotties lead by 12 to Harwood at the free throw line. He loses it. It's in the hands of Mitten. Mitten's going to have it going the other way now. He's got a 1-on-2 break. He's going to go to the rim, and he's going to lay it up and miss the shot. Rebound. And they're going to get a foul here on the Scotties underneath on Jeremiah Driver, who probably did not touch anybody right there. That's going to be his second, team foul number 1 in the quarter.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, Chase.
Crawley's going to bring it in the front court for the Panthers. He's going to drive down the lane on Walbert. He puts up about a 3-footer. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Walbert. Walbert's got it going their way. It's a 3-on-2 break. Nunley's going to go down the lane. He's going to put up a shot that's no good. Rebound goes to Crawley. No foul called again down there. Harwood has it. He's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Harwood. It's a 50-40 lead for the Skies. Nunley's going to cross the timeline with it. He's going to go to the rim. That's off to Mitten. Mitten had a layup, but he loses it. And it's Harwood on the floor. They're going to get him for step. Ooh, they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to the Scotties. It's going to be Garmin to check in for the Scotties. He is going to replace Mitten. It's going to be Martin to inbound it underneath for the Scotties, as Harwood's going to have to go out of the game here for something.
I believe he had some
maybe blood
on his leg. But nonetheless,
Purdue's going to check into the game to replace him, as Walbert's going to get in underneath the Garmin. It's over to Jeremiah Driver on the right side. It's back over to Walbert, who fires a three-pointer left up from the left wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Nunley. He lays it back up. He missed it. Rebound goes to Garmin. He lays it back up. It's no good. And they're going to get a foul on Garmin. He pushed. He
over the back, yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be Garmin's third foul. Team second of the quarter as Harwood checks back in to replace Purdue.
Chase, I do like the aggressiveness from Garmin, though, to try and get that rebound.
As Taylor County defeats Barron County 57-55 at Barron County.
Wow, a very close one there.
As Harwood has it in the lane. Spin move on Jeremiah Driver. He goes with a shot. It's no good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds to the Scotties.
Chase, the Trojans don't lose a lot at Trojan Gym, so it's very strange to see that. But Taylor County, a very good ball club.
That's a very good Taylor County team, as we seen in here last week. As Walbert's going to cross the timeline with it. He throws it ahead to Nunley. Nunley throws a nice bounce pass to Jeremiah Driver, but it's going to be tipped into the hands of Harwood. Harwood's got it coming the other way. He's going to drive the rim. He's going to lay it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Harwood. And here comes Cumberland County. Once down 14. It's down to 8 at 50-42. As Nunley throws a cross-court pass to Jeremiah Driver. He had Garmin wide open underneath there. He did not throw the pass. It's in to Martin at the free throw line. Martin has it. He's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Jarrett Martin.
Chase, I don't know if you saw it, but that was off a no-look pass from Quinn Nunley.
It's Kraft with it on their left side. It's going to be Crawley driving down inside. He's going to put it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Crawley. It's a 52-44 lead for the Scotties. It's quickly over to Jeremiah Driver. It's back to Walbert. Walbert's going to throw it ahead to Jeremiah Driver. Driver's going to drive down the lane. He's going to lose it. And there's going to be a foul here on Jeremiah Driver. It's a charge. It's going to be his third, team foul number 3 in the quarter. Bradley's going to check in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Nunley. As Cumberland County has a chance to get this within 5 right here on this possession. As Crawley's going to bring it into the front court for the Panthers, excuse me. It's over in the hands of Willen, who's checked in the ballgame. Harwood has it at the elbow. He's going to fire an elbow jump shot. It's short. Rebound goes to Garmin for the Scotties. It's off in the hands of Walbert. Walbert's going to cross the timeline with it, guarded by Crawley. Walbert picks up his dribble. It's off to Jeremiah Driver, who loses it, but now he picks it back up. And Coach William Buford's going to take a timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
WCLU.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 52-44 lead for the Scotties as Matthew has an HVAC Services instant replay.
Chase, and like I was telling you, Quinn Nunley with a no-look pass to Jarek Martin, who drives in and gets a quick bucket for the Glasgow Scotties to extend their lead 52-44. But this Cumberland County Panthers team has drove, like you said, a 14-point lead and now down to 8 points, Chase.
As it will be Scotty basketball after this timeout. As it's going to be Bradley, Garmin, Walbert, Jeremiah Driver, and Martin for the Scotties. As Bradley's going to inbound the ball here for the Scotties. It's going to come into Walbert. Walbert's being guarded by Crawley. It's over to Bradley in the corner. Bradley's going to get it back out to Walbert. It's over to Garmin up top. It's in the corner to Martin. Martin's got it on the left side. He brings back out top to Walbert. Walbert's trapped here at half court. He picks up his dribble. It's over to Martin on the left side. Martin's going to throw it. It's going to be a tip pass into Jeremiah Driver. Jeremiah Driver's going to take it down the lane, puts up a floater. It's good. That's his first 2 points of the night. And it's back to a 10-point lead at 54-44. Crawley comes into the front court with it. He's being guarded by Walbert. It's over to Sales on the right side. Back to Crawley now as he picks it up. He's going to drive, kicks it out for a three-pointer there by for Cash. That is good, who just checked into the ball game for Cumberland County. That's an Elmo Realty and Auction three-point shot as Walbert is trapped. Gets it over to Garmin, over to Martin. It's over to Bradley on the right side. Now he fires up a three on the right side. It bounces in. That's an Elmo Realty and Auction three-point shot for Jalen Bradley. It's a 57-47 lead for the Scotties. Crawley puts up a free throw line jump shot. It bounces around and in.
And Chase, both teams going on big scoring runs right now.
Walbert has it, gets over to Bradley on the left side. He throws it to Martin in the middle. Martin's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up, miss the shot, and there's going to be a blocking foul here on Cumberland County.
And I think that's the first time tonight that a foul in the Scotties' favor down in the paint has gone their way.
As that foul goes on Lance Willen, his second, team first of the quarter. That sends Jared Martin to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot two.
Chase, only 5 fouls on the Cumberland County Panthers this second half.
As Martin's first free throw attempt is good.
That actually ties their first half total team fouls with 5, so only 10 fouls on the night for the Cumberland County Panthers.
As Martin's at the line for one more here to give the Scotties a 10-point lead. His second attempt is good as well. He's up to 8 points on the night. It's a 59-49 lead for the Scotties. Crawley across the timeline with it halfway through the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Crawley has it on the right side. He picks up his dribble. He goes outside up top to Kraft. It's over on the left side to Cash. Cash gets a screen there by Willen. He has it on the right side. It's over to Willen. It's going to go inside to Harwood. It's a tip pass there by Garmin. It's a steal for the Scotties. Walbert has it coming over the way. It's over to Martin. Martin's going to drive the rim. He loses footing. That's going to be a travel on Jarrett Martin.
Chase, I do like how even though Martin is kind of struggling from field goal range, he is not letting it determine his ability to still try and create shots for this team.
As Crawley has it, 10-point lead for the Scotties, 59-49. It's over to Kraft on the right side. He's going to get a screen from Harwood. Kraft is picked up by Garmin. As Kraft throws it to Willen. Willen's going to put up a free throw line jump shot that's good. It's back to an 8-point lead for the Scotties as Walbert is going to be fouled here by Crawley. That's going to be his third. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. It's going to be 3:26 left in the ball game as the Scotties lead by 8. 59-51, and Martin gets it into Walbert. It's a full court pressure here for the Panthers against over to Bradley on the left side. He's going to get it off to Garmin. Garmin goes through the legs of Bradley. It's a steal for the Panthers. It's going to be in the hands of Cash. It's over on the left side to Kraft. He fires up a 3 on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Garmin for the Scotties. He loses it on the floor, and there's going to be a foul here on Cumberland County. It goes on Harwood. That's his second. Team foul number 3. It's going to be Martin with it for the Scotties. 3:06 left in the ball game. It's going to be Purdue to check in for Cumberland County. He replaces Willen. It's going to be Martin to check in, or Martin to throw it in for the Scotties. It's going to come into Bradley. Bradley gets it off to Walbert. Walbert's going to take it up the left side. Garmin has it. Throws a cross-court pass to Jeremiah Driver, who picks up his dribble. It's off to Bradley. Bradley's going to hand it off to Walbert. Scotty's going to set up the offense here.
Chase, Jeremiah Driver getting bear hugged there, getting the pass, and no foul called.
It's over to Jeremiah Driver now. He's being guarded by Harwood. He's going to hand it off to Martin. Martin's going to drive down the lane. He's going to lay it, dunk it down. That's his 10th point of the night. It's a 10-point Scotty lead. Crawley quickly to the other end. He drives the rim. He is going to be fouled by Walbert. That's going to be Walbert's third. Team foul number 4 in the quarter. That's going to send Crawley to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
Chase Crawley currently 70% from the free throw line this season.
His first attempt.
And I believe we got that on audio there. You owe Quinn Nunley some Skittles, I believe, here.
He did. He told me he wanted my Skittles before the game, a little side there. And I told him no. I said, you need to get 10 rebounds and have 20 points.
He's pretty close to
Crawley's second free throw is good as well. It's an 8-point advantage for the Scotties. Nunley does have 19 points. It's off to Martin. Martin's going to drive down the lane. He's going to lay it up. Missed the layup. Rebound in the hands of Garmin. He tries to throw it off Cumberland County's legs, and they got it now. It's Bradley with it on the floor. He hands it off to Nunley, who lays it up and in.
And there you go. There's his 20 points, Chase. I believe no more eating those Skittles for you.
It's a 10-point Scotty lead as Harwood drives down the lane, puts up a shot. It's good, and a foul. As that foul goes on Garmin, that's going to be his 4th. As Willen's going to check back in for Cumberland County. He replaces Norris. That is Harwood's 17th point this half to go on with 9 in the first half. He's got 26 points right now and 16 rebounds in this game. Make it 27 points. His free throw attempt was good.
Wow. And Jalen Bradley loses the pass from J.C. Walbert, goes out of bounds, and a turnover on the Glasgow Scotties.
And this is now a 7-point game as well. It's 63-56, 2:05 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. As this is going to come in the front court to Crawley. He's being guarded by Walbert. Crawley has it top of the key. He's going to pull back out with 2 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It goes to Harwood. He hands it off to Kraft. He fires up a 3 at the top of the key. It's no good. Rebound is to Willen underneath. He hands it off to Crawley. Crawley hands it back for a Kraft 10-footer. It's no good. That ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Panthers, so it's going to go to the Scotties. So the Scotties catch a break right there. As Martin's going to get it into Walbert. It's going to be back to Martin. Martin's going to cross the timeline with it over to Bradley. Bradley has it. He's going to drive down the lane. Nice move. His shot is up and in and good.
Jalen Bradley having himself a quiet, it seems like steady a quiet night, but a very steady game for the freshman.
It's a 9-point Scotty lead, 1:30 left in the ball game. It's a 65-56 lead. Harwood has it. He backing down Garmin. He goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central Bank shot for Harwood.
And I believe you said that's 29 points now for Harwood.
As it's over to Garmin in the front court. He's being guarded by Harwood. Garmin throws a pass underneath from Nunley, but it's going to go out of bounds. It was a bad pass by Garmin. Nunley couldn't get a hold of it. It's going to the Panthers. It's a 7-point Scotty lead. As Willen's looking to get it in, it comes into Kraft. He's going to bring it up into the front court, guarded by Walbert. 1:06 left in the ball game. It's a 7-point Scotty lead. It's out to Harwood. Harwood's going to drive down the lane. He's going to go up with a shot that's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Willen as it went through Walbert's hands. He puts it back up and in, and Coach Claywell takes a timeout for Cumberland County. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As we're going to stay right here as the Scotties have a 5-point lead with 56 seconds left in the ball game.
Jason, I want to take a real quick look at this HVAC Services instant replay. Jalen Bradley getting into the paint, splitting the defenders, and getting a nice floater off and extending this Glasgow Scotties lead.
As Martin's going to throw it in for the Scotties. He gets it into Walbert. He is trapped in the backcourt. It's over to Nunley. Nunley has it on the right side. It's over to Bradley. Bradley's going to pull it back out for the Scotties. Bradley's trapped. It's over to Martin, and he's going to be fouled. Foul goes on Cash. That's his first. Team foul number 4 in the quarter, and that's going to be a timeout for Coach Buford and the Scotties. As we'll just stay right here for this timeout, because I just now got back on air, Matthew. I was off air for a minute as the computer froze on me again.
Well, again, some technical difficulties, but we try to do the best we can, and we're back on air. And, of course, you didn't miss much if we did go on air while the play was going on. Of course, I believe Jalen Bradley was fouled, and now a timeout by Coach Buford. He's got to get his group together, kind of get a play drawn up, maybe get a bucket, and put this game on ice.
As Cumberland County has scored 22 points in this quarter, by far and away their best quarter of the night.
Jason, in a big night for Zachary Harwood, 29 points on the night for him, and I believe 16 rebounds, according to our stats person here tonight. And, yeah, a big night for Harwood nonetheless. Of course, he averages 15.8, so he's by far beat that average, and, again, 29 points for him.
As it's going to be Scotty basketball after this timeout. It's going to be Martin to throw it in. It's Martin, Bradley, Nunley, Walbert, and Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. As Martin's going to throw it in. It's going to be into Jeremiah Driver. Martin's going to take the rim. He's going to miss the dunk. Martin gets it back up. He's going to bring it back out, and he is going to be fouled. As that foul goes on Harwood. It's going to be his third, team foul number 5. That's going to send Jarek Martin to the SCRTC free throw line where he is going to shoot 2.
Chase Jarek Martin, a 54% free throw shooter this season.
As Martin's free throw attempt here is good.
Chase Jarek Martin currently 3 of 3 on the night from the free throw line.
It's a 66-60 lead for the Scotties as Martin's second attempt is good as well. So Scotties now have a 3-possession lead. It's set 67-60. 39 seconds left in the ball game. As Harwood's going to bring it up the floor for the Panthers. He's going to drive the rim. He's going to lay it up, miss the shot, and it's going to be a charge on Harwood.
Yeah, and I was going to say, if they don't call that a charge, I don't know what is. I mean, he just kind of threw Jeremiah Driver to the ground trying to drive into the paint there.
It's going to be Martin to throw it in for the Scotties. It comes over to Bradley, back to Martin. Martin throws it ahead to Nunley. Nunley's going to back it out here, and he's going to be fouled here by Willen. That's going to be his third team foul, number 7 in the quarter. That's going to send Quinn Nunley to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
Chase, Quinn Nunley currently 63% from the free throw line this season.
As Nunley's first free throw attempt is short. It's a 67-60 lead for the Scotties. 29 seconds left as Nunley's got one more at the SCRTC free throw line. His second attempt is good.
Chase, South Warren does come back and beat Todd County Central 78-73 in boys basketball.
Good game as Garmin checks back in to replace Jeremiah Driver. It's a 68-60 lead. As it comes in, it's a steal by Martin for the Scotties. Martin is trapped by 3 people. It's over to Bradley. Bradley gets it out to Walbert with 20 seconds left, and he is going to be fouled.
Yeah, and that's probably who you want shooting the free throws to ice this game. He is an 83% free throw shooter. Only missed a handful of free throws this entire season.
That foul goes on Cash, his second. And Walbert's first free throw attempt is good.
And here comes the bench, Chase.
It's going to be Jeremiah Moore, Draper Allen, and Jackson Norris into the ball game. They're going to replace senior Javen Garman. They're going to replace Quinn Nunley, who had a big night as well. As Walbert's got one more at the SCRTC free throw line. As Walbert's second attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Harwood. He throws it quickly ahead to Kraft. Kraft is going to be fouled by Walbert. So
and Chase, I believe they intentionally fouled there so that there's no chance of a comeback here.
That's Walbert's fourth, and they wanted to get him out of the game. It's going to be Kraft to go to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2. Kraft's first attempt is good. It's going to be Jackson Norris to check in for the Scotties. He is going to replace J.C. Walbert.
And Chase, that'll be the last time J.C. Walbert checks out at Scottie Gym. So a big night for him against this Cumberland County team.
As Kraft's second attempt is good as well. It's a 69-62 game as it comes into Bradley with 15 seconds left. Bradley heading in the backcourt. There's 4 players in the backcourt. It's going to come in to Draper Allen, who's going to lay it up and miss the shot. Rebound goes in the hands of Kraft. It's Crawley's got it. Crawley's going to go to the other end. He's going to lay it up, and he's going to miss the shot. Rebound goes to Norris, and that's going to be it. It's going to be a 69-62 victory for the Scotties. Takes them to 8-16 on the season. It drops Cumberland County to 15-12 on the year. We'll come back after a 5-minute timeout for the Don Franklin postgame show on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any 2 just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile, and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC, the savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
12, and they are 5-3 in their district as the Scotties win on senior night here. As the ladies guys do lose a tough one in the girls game 50-49. As I think Matthew is ready for our Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. Matthew, oh no, we're not ready to go yet. Or Matthew, we're going to do our player of the game, or are we just going to sit
Chase,
here?
So while Dylan continues to tally up these final scores, again, like last night, just a lot of shooting, so it takes a little bit to calculate everything. But a very good win tonight for the Glasgow Scotties. Like you said, get them back on track for district tournament, where I believe they're taking on Warren East, Chase, in the first round of the district tournament. And that will be on, I believe, Tuesday, the 27th of February. And again, we do want to take a second while Dylan finishes and remind you that we will have the entirety of the 15th District Tournament coverage, both video and radio, here on WCLU Radio 103.1 FM and 1490 AM. And, of course, our video broadcast on YouTube at WCLU Radio and WCLUradio.com/Scottie. And again, we'll constantly remind everyone of that, but we are happy to bring you the entirety of the 15th District Tournament. And so you want to take a second to thank our sponsors on this last home game of the season?
I do. Our sponsors, Don Franklin, TJ Regional Health, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, Elmore Realty and Auction, SCRTC, Hardee's Hot and Fresh for our play of the game here. Will be happening here in just a minute. And our Garcia's for our grill sizzling stats. As Dylan finishes up adding our stats here, it's taken a long time with all that happened in this ball game.
Well, and Chase, I do know that as a team, Cumberland County shot 60 shots and Glasgow shot 55. So just bear with Dylan as he continues to add up add up individual stats because there were a lot of scoring. But, Chase, I do want to go back and say a big thank you to all of our sponsors. Of course, they are the ones that make this happen. And, again, a lot of them carried over from football, and a lot of them will be back for baseball, as we will have coverage of both baseball and softball this coming, I believe, 2 to 3 weeks. Is that right, Dylan? 2 to 3 weeks? Yeah. So we will have baseball and softball coverage, select coverage. We will not be doing every single game. We do want to let people know that. But we will have a handful of baseball and softball games. But with that, I believe Dylan has finished up his stats. And I might be able to run through team stats, but it looks like Buford might be out here in just a minute. So we'll go ahead and start with the Garcia's final sizzling stats. And, of course, here on the Don Franklin Auto postgame show. And Cumberland County, 21 of 60 from field goal range as a team, 1 of 7. Only one made 3 from Cumberland County, Chase. And I remember the other night we were talking about this same situation for Glasgow, and you can't win ball games not making threes. And let me run through these, and then Coach Buford will come out here. 17 of 23 from the free throw line were the Cumberland County Panthers. 27 rebounds for them, 12 of those on the offensive board, and 19 team turnovers for the Panthers. But 14 second chance points there, and we'll go ahead and let Coach Buford get on here. And
yeah, we got Coach Buford as the Scotties win 69-62 in the home finale here in the regular season. Coach, let's just start by giving our seniors a big thank you for what they've done for this program.
For sure. I can't say enough about J.C. Walbert and Garm, for sure. They've been here since I started. David Dale was just a pleasure just to have him around. He's just a great kid. So, just him being around, his intensity, and just how the boys rallied around him, you know what I mean? But J.C. and Garm, 4 years, Scottie basketball, it's something to be said about that, for you to stick with something. And then to come in with a new coach who's different and, runs a little bit more than the old coach and a little bit more demanding. And, I know I'm not an easy person to play for, but hopefully they've learned some life lessons when it came to that. So that's what great young men, great parents, no problems with anything.
Let's talk about this game tonight, Coach. You all win 69-62. I'm looking at Quinn Nunley tonight. He had 22 points in this ball game, and he had how many rebounds? He only had 1 rebound, but it was an offensive board. Let's talk about him tonight. Where does this come from? We've seen it in recent games here, but
Quinn's whole thing. We saw it at the beginning of the year when the scrimmages was going on, and when you settle into your role, I think the past 5 games he's actually settled into his role and tried to make sure that he put himself in a position to just do the little things. Take the shots that's open, make the layups that he made. He should have had 27. In my opinion, he should have exploded. There was a couple of layups that he could have made. He double pumped on. He didn't have to. But that's in him for sure. It's most definitely in him.
And there go my Skittles. After all, yep, there they go. They're gone. They're gone.
But him and his whole energy, just the way he's been playing the past 5 games. I think since Monroe County, I got on to him a lot about his energy and what he can do to help the game outside of scoring. And when you're not worried about scoring, sometimes scoring just comes to you. You hit open shots, you make this, you make that, and then it's a different ball game.
Yeah, J.C. Walbert also finished this game with 21 points as well. Good farewell game here at Glasgow.
For sure.
As we're going to look to go into district play next week, we got to see Warren East again next Tuesday night. We've already seen them 3 times this year.
Yep.
We're looking for our first win. It'd be the perfect time to get the win against them in the district tournament at Allen County.
Well, the thing about it is one thing, once you've seen them, I felt like we gave it away here. We had an opportunity to win it here, and we gave it away. It was a few things, few miscues. I think we can tighten up. We tighten up those things and play the way we're capable of playing. I just want them to go out and just play hard. I think when we play hard, I think everything else takes care of itself. When we're diving on the floor, playing with some energy, playing with some enthusiasm, then we're fine. But when we're not, then that's when we come with a problem.
Coach, thank you for coming out tonight. Congrats on the win in the home finale. We will see you next Tuesday night in Allen County for the district tournament. That is Coach William Buford after a 69-62 victory against the Panthers tonight. So we're going to let Matthew continue on our Don Franklin postgame show with our Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. Matthew?
Chase, and I don't remember where I was, so let me quickly review Cumberland County. 21 of 60 shooting from field goal range, 1 of 7 from the three-point line, 17 of 23 from the free throw line, 27 rebounds for the Panthers, 12 of those on the offensive side of the ball, 19 team turnovers for the Cumberland County Panthers, and 14 second-chance points. A look at your Glasgow Scotties team stats here. 25 of 55 from field goal range were the Scotties. 7 of 18 from the three-point line. 11 of 14 from the free throw line, and 23 rebounds. 5 of those on the offensive side of the ball. 14 team turnovers for the Scotties, and I believe 14 second-chance points for the Scotties as well. So, not only do they win the turnover battle by a margin of 5, I believe, but outscore the Cumberland County Panthers from the three-point line and take the 69-62 victory here at Scottie Gym. Taking a look at your Garcia's final sizzling stats, individual stats, it was Zachary Harwood that led the team for the Cumberland County Panthers. 29 points on the night off of 9 for 25 shooting from field goal range, and added 11 free throws as he was 11 of 14 from the SCRTC free throw line, and 16 rebounds there for a total of 29 points. 16 rebounds on the night for Harwood. Had a fantastic game. You know, with him averaging 15.8 points a night, Chase, you don't expect him to go out there and score almost 30, almost doubled his average there.
I'm sorry, how many rebounds do you have? I went and got my stuff up there and come back down.
16 rebounds, 29 points.
Ooh, way above his average.
So a big night for Zachary Howard, and moving on to your next Panther, Byron Crawley had 16 points on the night off of 6 of 14 shooting. He also added on 4 free throws, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, and 2 rebounds, one of those on the offensive side, for a total of 16 points, 2 rebounds on the night for him. 2 Panthers with 4 points on the night. That was Gavin Kraft and Lance Willen. Kraft was 1 of 6 from the field goal range, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line for his 4 points. And Lance Willen, 2 of 3 from field goal range, and added on 3 boards, 2 of those being on the offensive side, for a total of 4 points and 3 rebounds for Willen. 3 Panthers with 2 points on the night. That was Braden Perdue, 1 of 3 shooting from field goal range, and 1 rebound for him for 2 points and 1 rebound. Devin Norris, 1 of 2 from field goal range, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, and 1 rebound for 2 points and 1 rebound. Aiden Branham was 0 of 4 from field goal range, but 2 of 2 from the free throw line for his 2 points, added on 3 rebounds, 2 of those on the offensive side of the ball. And make sure I'm not leaving anyone out. I believe I may have skipped someone. It was Connor Cash who came off the bench, 1 of 1 from the three-point line for 3 points on the night. No rebounds for him. Taking a look at your individual stats here for the Glasgow Scotties, and it was the it was Quinn Nunley coming off the bench to lead the team in scoring. 9 of 14 from field goal range, 1 of 2 on the night from the free throw line, and 1 offensive board for 22 points. Chase, 22 points for Quinn Nunley tonight. 1 rebound, of course, that being on the offensive glass. Senior guard J.C. Walbert right behind him with 6 of 13 shooting from field goal range and 6 of 7 from the free throw line for a total of 21 points on the night for the senior guard. 5 rebounds to go along with that, and that will round out his senior career here at Glasgow High School, at least at Scottie Gym, and they will be back in action on Tuesday against Warren East in the 15th District Tournament. Other scorers for the Glasgow Scotties include Jarek Martin on the night, who was 4 of 13 from field goal range, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, and 6 rebounds for the sophomore guard, who had a total of 12 points and 6 rebounds to finish out the night. Other scorers for the Glasgow Scotties include Jalen Bradley coming off the bench, having a pretty good night for the freshman. Actually, he made his first start tonight, Jalen Bradley, the freshman. 3 of 8 from field goal range, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, and 3 rebounds for the freshman. 7 total points, 3 rebounds on the night for him. Other scorers include Jeremiah Driver, who was 1 of 2 from field goal range, 1 rebound on the night for 2 points and 1 rebound. And Javen Garman, the senior, getting the start tonight on senior night, playing a very big role for the Glasgow Scotties in their 69-62 win. 1 of 2 from field goal range and 5 rebounds, 2 of those being on the offensive glass for 2 points and 5 rebounds on the night for him. And, of course, a couple of Glasgow Scotties that did not score but did grab a couple rebounds were senior David Dell, who had 1 rebound on the night for the Scotties, as well as Grayson Bartley, who came in the game and did not shoot from field goal range but did have a rebound. And, of course, Draper Allen attempting 1 field goal did not make it. And I believe, Chase, if he would have made that shot, this entire Scotties bench would have left the gym. I think that's the easiest way to put that.
Oh, yeah.
It's always fun when the bench players come off the bench and just score a basket and ignite the entire crowd. But again, a big special congratulations to J.C. Walbert, David Dell, Javen Garman on a fantastic career here at Glasgow High School. Of course, seniors, so they will not be back next season. But they just played their last game at Scottie Gym. And again, the senior J.C. Walbert, 21 points, 5 rebounds. Javen Garman finished the night 2 points, 5 rebounds, and David Dell with 1 rebound on the night for the Glasgow Scotties. And that is a look at your Garcia's final sizzling stats here on the Don Franklin Auto postgame show.
We're going to go ahead and look at you got our Hardee's Hot and Fresh play of the game ready, Matthew? You want to look at that, or you want me to go through the players of the game
Chase,
first?
Let's go ahead and go through the players of the game because it is going to take a minute, and then we'll do
We're going to start with the Lady Scotties here. We went with Addie Slagle last night. We're going to go with Kayla Kirkpatrick tonight.
Yeah, and Kayla Kirkpatrick, a very good night on the night. I'm sure you have the stats there with you, but I just remember her hitting a couple threes and just kind of having a much better late half of the season than she did the middle half of the season.
She made 3 threes tonight. I don't have a stat sheet in front of me, so just bear with me. She had 3 threes all in the first half. She scored 2 points after halftime. She had 11 points. I'm not sure how many rebounds she had. She had 11 points on the night. That is our Lady Scottie player of the game. Now, our Scotties players of the game are going to go to the seniors. J.C. Walbert, David Dale, and Javen Garman. Those are going to be our players of the game for their contributions to this Scottie basketball team over the 4 years.
Chase, and for this Hardee's Hot and Fresh, the final Hardee's Hot and Fresh play of the game for this regular season, I had trouble selecting. Between the girls and boys game, normally we pick out one play that stood out from both games and we show it. And it was a hard selection, but we'll take a look at this Hardee's Hot and Fresh play of the game, and it goes to freshman guard Jalen Bradley, who dices into the lane off a J.C. Walbert pass and an acrobatic layup and for an and-one opportunity. So, it had to go to him, Chase. I saw that play, and I was like, that's unlike anything I've seen from Jalen Bradley this entire season. So I had to give it to him tonight, of course, getting his first start as a freshman on this Glasgow Scotties ball club. And, it's been an awesome season. It's not over yet, but the regular season wrapping up tonight. So, again, congratulations and a big thank you to all 3 seniors on this Glasgow Scotties basketball team. Again, J.C. Walbert, David Dell, and Javen Garman. And I'm sure wherever they go and whatever they do, it's going to be nothing short but amazing.
And we're going to have the whole district tournament next week as well. We will be there all 4 days down in Allen County. It's going to start with the girls on Monday. It's a doubleheader. It's going to be the first game. Our Lady Scotties will play in the first game at 6 p.m. Not known against who we're going to play yet. The draw will happen tomorrow night. I will be down there for the draw as well. It will either be the Trojanettes of Barron County or it will be the Lady Raiders of Warren East. Barron County will get to draw to see if Barron will play Glasgow or Warren East will play Glasgow. Now, on the boys' side, it's already been set. The Trojans and the Patriots will play in the first game on Tuesday night at 6 o'clock, and the Scotties and the Raiders will follow that game probably around 7:30 or 7:45 in Allen County. Once again, we will live stream the entire district.
Yeah, Chase, and, not only will we have the audio broadcast as we normally always have on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, but we're proud to bring you the entire video broadcast of all 4 days of the 15th District Tournament. Of course, you can watch on YouTube at WCLU Radio, or you can head to our website, wcluradio.com/Scottie, and we will have the entire tournament. Of course, it is /Scottie, but we will have all the games on that link. So just go there. We will have the entire broadcast. All, I believe, how many games is that total for 15?
6 games. 3 girls, 3 guys games.
All 6 games will be broadcasted by WCLU, and of course we are definitely proud to bring you that and definitely excited for it.
And we will be back on Monday night as the regular season is now over. Everybody starts at 0-0 again on Monday. And that's when it's going to get interesting, is in the 15th District Tournament. It's either win or go home. We will see you at Allen County Scottsville High School on WCLU Sports on Monday evening.
This has been Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU 103.1 FM and AM 1490. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Your home for Glasgow High School Scottie sports, WCLU.